Makinig ka at makinig ka ng mabuti dahil sasabihin ko lang ito ng isang beses. Wala akong pake kung saan ka man nanggaling, pero merong mga tuntunin dito na kailangan mong sundin, mga tradisyon na kailangan mong alamin. Ang unang tradisyon, ang maskara, itago ang tunay na mukha sa hindi kasinlahi. Ang ikalawang tradisyon, ang baluarte, alagaan ang sariling teritoryo. Ikaw ang batas, hurado, at bertugo ng iyong nasasakupan. Ang ikatlong tradisyon, ang salinlahi, ipaalam sa maestro ang pagsasalinlahi, pupuksain ng sino mang lumabag dito. Ang ikaapat na tradisyon, ang pag-aaruga. Habang ang isang bata ay iyong inaaruga, panagutan mo ang lahat ng kanilang kilos at salita. Ang ikalaman ng tradisyon, ang pagmamano. Igalang at magbigay-pugay habang nasa teritoryo ng iba. Ang ika-6 na tradisyon, ang kamatayan. Isang maestro lang ang pwedeng pumuksa sa isang kasinlahi. Sundin niyo ang itong mga tradisyon at magiging madali ang pamumuhay mo dito. Kundi, malalaman mo anong mangyayari kung ikaw ay sumukol.
And rice version.
Okay, hello.
Not the best
Okay,
version.
now we're
Thank you,
live.
Ganda.
Like, we are live now. Hello. It has been a while.
Hey!
It indeed has been a
Magandang
while. I think the last recorded stream for this is, I can actually look at it. Hold. When was the last time we streamed? I can just scroll all the way down. It was July 13th, so exactly a month.
Oh, yeah!
Holy shit. Oh, well,
Ladies
yes.
and gentlemen,
Hi, welcome back to another night of horrors with Sukol, the Dark Ages Vampire the Masquerade that's set in colonial Philippines. We are still in 1591, the present day of the characters going through their own respective horrors. One of them, I recently enlightened them about the Anne Rice vampire transformations. You can look it up for yourself.
We shall not!
We shall not speak of it.
We shall not!
No, don't worry, it's not canon. Maybe. We gotta keep our vampires hot and sexy.
Thank you!
No, keep the illusion. It is still horror fantasy after all. we gotta play
Thank
out.
you!
Yeah. So
that's someone's fantasy.
yes. You know, we don't yuck yums here. But segueing for a bit, while with the current players, the other two players, Henley and Aji, will be catching up, because work and real life stuff. But in the meantime, we have time to, do the usual thing I do with most of my tables, which is recap time. Yay! So we get to give opportunity to the players to gain experience by telling the let's say a little bit of perspective from their characters on how they remember the events of the last session. So there's going to be a lot of, it's okay. Just a caveat to the players: you don't have to remember everything. If you have notes, awesome, great. That's a benefit for you. But for everybody that is watching the stream right now, we have the videos over at YouTube. We also still have the VODs over at Twitch. So it is just easy to review on the events that happen, everything that is canonically verbalized and acted upon. It's all there. It's all out there in the nether. So we shift the gears of the recap from last session, which is a month ago, to we'll leave Sisa for last because our first scene for this session has a connection to Sisa. So we'll leave Sisa for last. For now, we start with Noe.
Mhm. All right.
Can you
So
paint?
let's set this.
Yeah, set the scene, please. Thank you.
My name is Padre Noe Elizondo. I hail from España, and I have had my first introduction to this dark, dark world. Padre Ezekiel has been continuing to speak of strange traditions and worlds that I've never even able to imagine before. It is only now that I realize that it is much deeper than I initially thought of. I have been turned into a vampire of Clan Tremere, and now I find myself walking in God knows where, flushed underneath the waters, with my friend and oddball companions. I hope to be able to understand what's going on. Lucia, she looked so afraid. Those other vampires, they looked so strong. My lord, please guide us and protect us. I hope I am able to do your will.
A little bit of like painting the scene as well, since I reviewed the video. The previous scene from like a lot happened to Noah in terms of like it was a whiplash event for him. He saw someone die, Philip, rip Philip, and then reported it to people. Saw the alcalde, mayor, rushed back to Zacharias, his mentor, who turned him that night. He thought it was the devil at some point, and then
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah,
You are
and
the devil!
the devil.
Get away from me!
And then Zacharias is confused and humored. A little bit of hint that I will just remind both the player and Noah that basically you are aware that Antonio and Zacharias have a long history, and there was a blackmail. That's why you were turned that night. Because
Yes.
you haven't been inducted into the world and whatnot. So he was forced to turn you, and you literally got the hit the ground running. Oh, there's something that happened. Oh, remember the beer hens? Yeah, have your kid deal with it, or else I'll tell the prince. And Zachary's like, you wouldn't. So there's a lot of things that no one's in the dark about. There's so much information. So it makes sense that his POV is just like, God help me. Oh God. So
I do not know what's going on.
yeah. Like the answer for like say like with just so much information, he just like, and the fact that you just also in that same night you heard the cries of pain from your friend that you thought was dead, and your friend doesn't have a heartbeat. So it's like Noah's through a lot. He's going through a lot right now. So it makes sense that yeah. All right. So thank you for that recap, Noah, and I will check in on another as we shift the scene. Speaking of your bestie, um, your bestie can Lucia, um, is she ready for her very very poignant recap and point of view from what happened?
Yep. Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So while PLTT is not fucking up, her POV is I remember a boat that was meant to carry me, Tia, and a couple of other nuns onto Philippine shores. We were supposed to spread the word of God to the people around us, the Indios. There's a lot of things in my memory that are just muddled. Not quite sure what happened in the in between, but we got to go back to the boat. And another boy, his name was Isko. He smelled of rotting things, perhaps of the sewers. I'm not quite sure what other things he smelled of. But either way, we went to the boat. I was just happy to be able to finally retrieve the last thing that my uncle gave me. However, when we went there, things did not pan out as I expected them to. Blood was painted along the walls, bodies were mangled the further I went into the ship. Then I understood why I was being stopped from going, so, but as if my fate had other plans, I dragged myself. Perhaps I could make sense of things. Perhaps there was something here that would trigger my memory. It was a price too steep to pay. I remember carnage on that ship. I remember being surrounded and how people were used and eaten. Before I realized it, I let out a scream that sounded like a choir. Then I was dragged out. It was once dark, bloodied. It became the night of the Philippines. The scent lingering despite it no longer being there. I remember Isko trying to argue with me, but the words are just far out of reach from my memory. And then I see him, a familiar face, a friend of mine, Padre Noe, coming to rush in, talking to Isko about something, asking me if I was all right, and I tried telling him that I wasn't. But the reunion was cut short. Figures from the dark approached. They seemed to be people of authority, and yet it did not feel safe. In fact, Isko, the person who I was with, tried to tell me so. He tried to gesture onto the waters, and as if light from the heavens shone down on him, as if the voice of the Mother Mary spoke out to me. She told me to follow this man, and so I did. We jumped off the boat and into the waters, not knowing where God will take us, but just knowing that this is the route to safety.
Damn.
My recap.
Damn. Um, Thank you for that recap. As a few things to remember. Yes, like I wouldn't have painted it better myself. Of course, plus one XP. The one thing I will also add, after they plunge into the waters, they found themselves in the sewer canals of the Intramuros, where an indio found them and discovered them, and that became comedic really fast. And I would say Noe was the first one to as well, an addition, because Lucia and Isco did not notice the eyeball on the man's head. Only Noe was able to see that. It's beautiful. So, we'll definitely.
There was an eye on his head.
Yeah, he kept
Recap.
seeing stars. But it was so confusing because when you looked again, the eye wasn't there anymore. So it'll be interesting what discussions you had on the way when, Agi, Agi, the player from Jepoy, gets here. You guys get to go through the dialogues of the scene leading up to
Yes,
that.
please.
Yeah, well, what happened to Dolphin? You'll find out in scene 2. But for now, the final recap of that night, since there are a lot of POVs in this session, we now go, last but not the least, Caesar. Do paint us a picture on what happened that night. Spook.
Ano nga ulit yung nangyari? Naghapunan kami ng anak ko. Yung kasama ng padre. Nagsasalita dyan. Kinulang namin. Tapos noon, nabusog na yung anak ko. Lakad kami pa uwi. Hindi ko alam kung saan uwi, pero sinundo kami ni Lola. Alam na kung saan kami pupunta. Alam ni Lola Lidia lahat. Pero yun, nung pauwi na kami, biglang may lalaki na humaharang. Tapang-tapang. Ay, kakatakot siya. Sumakit yung mga buto ko nung tumingin siya sa akin. Parang maduduro. Sakit kaya. Malaglag ko yung anak ko. Tapos yun, nung may sinabi ang lola tungkol sa mga nawawalang tao, bigla siyang umalis. Bakit kaya? Tapos yun, dinala kami ng Guardia Civil sa kulungan. Tapos paglaro siya ng tayo sa akin. Kaso yun, kapag tinataya ko sila, nagiging paro-paro sila. Naging dahon yung isa. Tapos yun, isa naging to. Sharp yun, ha? Tapos yun, umalis na kami ni Lola. Habang kumakain ako ng puto. Tapos may nakita kami dun sa may gubat. Isang lalaki. Parang duguan. Parang hindi niya alam kung anong nangyari sa kanya dun. Katawa, no? Yeah. Ayun na.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Holy shit. Chills. I had chills. It's just like, I will say, I'm gonna fucking die. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. As the storyteller, I do not know. I fear Sisa. Same thing. I know. The best way, actually, honing in on the POV. It was fun to explore like the machinations of a Malkavian on how they saw flowers, colors, paint, the descriptions of various colors. So just a little bit of like to Sisa at least, everything in the world is colored into various coalesces of the rainbow, basically, in the varied colors that she she found as she touched each individual, each Guardia Civil. So, actually, with that, we're gonna go straight to the first scene, right after that POV, where we shift to the body that, from the POV of the body that she noticed and made eye contact with. Woo. Oh, this is beautiful. Again, I do not know what's gonna happen. So, we shall see. We shall see. Am I in the right? Oh no. So now I know the hiccup of this is to close everything. Close. 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 Ano ulit name ng gwapo? Ay! Don't worry, we'll go through it in a bit. Let's move the map scene first. Wait, did I put it properly? Ah, there it is. Did it load? Did it load properly? There you go. Okay, so we're gonna shift it a couple. Let's roll back from that scene 5 minutes back. If this is a battle map, I'm gonna cry. No. The butterflies, yes. 5 minutes, yes. We'll do a rollback of 5 minutes. You start to steer. You look at like the canopy of the forest, and there is no moonlight, but what you see in the gaps between the leaves is a bit of smoke. The weird thing is, given your lifestyle, you know that the smoke is. You guys have. I mean, you have used smoke signals, you and your tribe, but this one in particular feels distant, and yet, the moment you see it, it's like you can smell it as if it was close by. You have a strong sense of smell. The next thing you smell after the smoke is blood. Do you look where the blood is?
Yes, I approach carefully
Okay.
because fire means someone was there.
Yes. You realize that the blood is coming from you. You kind of touch the side of your neck. You can smell it's really close to you. And the blood is a bit coagulated now. And where you touch it, you expect like a sting, because, you know, as most injuries are. But the moment you touch, no sting. It's just nothing but coagulated blood that's stuck to your neck. And from the looks of it, it's with how the blood is poured down to your chest, your bare chest, something tells you that this injury was made by an animal. I need you to make an intelligence roll real quick. So, a review on how the roll works. You look at your intelligence stat, you count how many dots there are, and that's how many dice you roll in D10.
Okay. I have 3 intelligence, so 3d10.
Oh my
So I
god,
have
you
2 5.
you do
I'm
not
dumb. I'm so dumb.
you do not remember how you got this injury. It's all a blur to you. I will say though.
Ano nangyari sa akin?
Wait, I gotta check real quick. Do you have survival?
I have summon survival, I think.
Okay, can you do a quick wits and survival?
Okay, that's 3 and 1. I roll 4.
Okay, 2 successes. You do not know how you sustained these injuries, but weirdly enough, it just clicks to you that you can see in the dark. You do not have your torch with you. You look and follow the trail, a trail of blood that leads to where you are lying down now. And you realize as it paints the foliage, the bushes, there's a bloody hand in one of the trunks. That's all your blood. It came from you. You bled out so much before it seemed like you collapsed here. You can follow the trail of blood. From the looks of it, it looks like you sustained a violent injury, something that of an animal.
Do I remember anything from
No.
from what happened?
Nope.
Even the fight?
Nope. Yep. That was your intelligence roll. So, I would say it's a fugue state, so or a fugue state. A little bit of psychology here. Your brain's mentally blocking this for some reason because it's very traumatic for you, or it's not. It's something you're in denial, or like, it's not something you want to process in this point in time. So we'll treat it as that. For now, yeah, you have no memory. Even as you try to jog it, all you know is like all the signs dictate to this being a source from you. You bled out.
Hindi ko alam kung anong nangyayari. Alam ko lang, pagod na ako. Kailangan ko na umuwi. Nag-aaral na si Tay. As I start vaguely shambling towards the direction of home.
Okay. As you actually get up, can you do a quick
Stamina, okay. It took a while. Okay.
Sorry, like I had to sing it, man. Waka waka
Oh, yes. We cannot resist the chance. I have 4 stamina.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. You're saying I'm so tired gets up. But it feels like it's like the feeling you get when you have a good night's rest and you're ready to take on the morning. I'm tired. Body says no. You feel like you can run, you can kick, you can you can do things.
Pero bakit parang hindi ako pagod? Dugo ko to. Ano nangyari kagabi? And I'll start hitting my head. I'll start looking around the place, maybe find some clues. Go towards the hand.
Oh, okay. Can you do a quick perception awareness roll as you walk towards the trunk with the hand mark
Perception.
that fits yours?
Okay, that's 2. Another 4. 10. Oh!
Okay.
Yikes.
This is the perfect scene now. As you kind of fixate on putting the hand, let's just say your left hand, over the bloody mark, and you notice with your hand the bits of bark that stuck to it when your hand was still covered in blood. Now it's flaky and dried, almost staining your hands. The weirdest thing in all of this is you can see it as if there is moonlight, but there is no moonlight. You can see in the dark. You do not need the aid of your torch. Your
Nangyayari sa akin,
hand,
nanaginip siguro ako.
yeah, your hand lingers in, your eyes linger on your hand and in the hand mark. And just out of focus, you hear it's like half-cut screams. Something being shredded. Blood splatters on the on what sounds like blood splatters on the ground. Your eyes focus, and I'll just paint the scene on what versus what Caesar sees. So what you see, you immediately clock in on the uniform, and you know that this is the Castilla, those that have invaded your lands. And there seems to be a woman with a long question mark, and what you witness is her walking up to people and her hand diving into their backs and pulling out their spinal cords, blood gushing on the floor. Some of them, you see her grab the head and their head just explodes. You see another individual, an older woman, seems to chase after one of the individuals that ran off. And more or less his head explodes as well, his body twitching on the floor. you see the carnage of two women basically decimating and basically painting. You're standing at the tree where there's a bloody hand, and it's just there's fresh blood splashing on it now. And there was one Guardia Civil who is running off towards you, and this woman with a log just turns, and there's like this smile on her face as she walks up, and you see essentially her hand going through his back, grab, and the hand comes out of the chest with the still beating heart, in which she pulls back. Guys, remember the blue mango? Remember the blue mango? Yeah. So
I thought I mistakenly said puto.
the blue mango
What's the
in
blue mango?
the blue mango
It was
in
mango.
Cease's vision, she was eating a blue mango. But
Oh God.
what Itim actually sees is a woman eating a raw, beating heart. And both of you lock eyes now. This is the moment when both of you lock eyes.
Um, Jesus, like, like halfway through her blue mango when she realized there's another person there. So she just stopped and, she just stopped for a moment and then reaches out, offers the blue mango. Gusto mo?
Oh shit.
Um,
Sarap yan.
Miss, okay, okay ka lang?
Huh? Bakit? Ayaw mo?
Hindi ako, pasensya na miss, hindi ako kumakain yun eh.
Love the mango his face. Subukan mo, sarap yan.
Okay na ako miss, okay na ako.
Na.
Okay na ako. Okay, okay. Hahawakan ko yung wrist niya. Tapos ibaba pa ako. Sabing, okay na ako!
Yeah, and that is when the blue mango falls to the ground, drops. Oh, it's a waste of a good mango.
Bibitawan ko yung kamay. Sorry miss.
Sarap yung blue mango.
Binibini, paano mo nagagawa yun?
Alin?
Itong mga Kastila, paano mo sila napapatay ng ganito? Aswang ka ba?
Lang tayo ah.
Ano yun? Sorry, ano yun?
Oh, are you asking OC if you heard her or something? Sorry, is that
Yes,
OC?
and also
Okay.
in character.
Oh, okay.
What did you say?
Oh shit, she's typing.
Oh, she's typing.
Ooh, now
Oh.
this is a fun little thing that you can do. Can you make? I think you have a cult. Can you do a perception and a cult? Yes, you do. Perception and a cult for Sisa. Let's go.
I got 4 in perception. Oh,
Dami mong occult. Siyempre.
I wonder why.
Ooh, 1, 2. Okay, 3 successes. You immediately clock in the bloody mark on his neck. The two like protruding, like it's like when someone bites. It's like a full bite, but there's like 2 deeper holes that punctured in its skin. And the way that the blood had flowed, the blood on his hand, and the telltale sign of all His eyes are red. And his heart is not beating.
Pareho lang tayo eh.
Parehong
Ako. Di tayo magkaiba?
Pinoy ka din, ma'am?
Hindi.
Fuck. Nationalistic Blitzkrieg. Sorry.
Kung ano yung ginagawa ko, kaya mo rin gawin. Aminin mo,
Oh.
gusto mo kunin yung mangga.
Ay, hindi, okay na po ako, Binibini. Ang pinagtataka ko lang po, tingin ko po pareho ka. Tama po ikaw. Pareho po tayo ang kapangyarihan. Kaya ko din pong pumatay na mga Kastila. Mga dayuhan.
Sino yung pumatay ah? Ala!
Sige po, ano man. Yung kasama.
Ala!
At that moment, when Lola was called, it's like you see like that quick turn of that old lady just poking a dead body without a head with a stick that she found, and then she slowly turns her head like really fast, really freaky.
Sino to?
She tilts her head,
La.
moves slowly towards you, and you immediately see her lift the stick, and she starts like, you know, that kind of like Lola who kind of starts whacking you as if to measure you like a head to toe but with a stick, pats you in the head, pats you in two shoulders, whacks you in the ribs, whacks you on the hip.
Aray naman, La. Sobra naman.
Ayaw nang kumain ng mangga? Parehas lang naman kami, di ba?
Oh. And he goes, iba, iba. Alis na tayo. Alis na tayo. Sisa, iwan natin to.
Eh?
Problema ito.
Ha?
Bakit?
Teka lang, madami pa akong tatanong.
He goes,
She's a promise her, but like,
Ano
with a baffled expression on her face.
like
Like, she doesn't trust.
there's a flat line on her lips as she goes, may nakita ka ba dito? She says that in the most menacing of tones, surrounded by bodies of Guardia Civil. May nakita ka dito? May nakikita ka dito?
Meron.
Oh, shit!
Ano
oh,
ibig sabihin mo?
oh, shit. She kind of smiles. Kind of turns to Sisa. Kind of looks back at, like, ano pangalan mo, iho?
Itim po.
Wala ka nakikita, kundi itim. Natutulog ka lang. Natutulog ka lang. Can you make... Oh, God. Oh, God. Can you make a quick... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're totally fine. I just have to check the versus roll for this.
Oh my god. I have a possible versus maneuver. I got a possible versus maneuver.
Make a perception plus instinct. So the instinct is found below. You know, you have the three. You have perception, and then below you have the self-control. It's in the virtues: conscience, self-control, courage. So add your self-control with your dice.
Okay.
This is a 7
Wait, sorry,
above.
that's,
Oh wait, actually, wait,
self-control
hold on.
and...
I will say, because this is an elder,
Go.
it is an 8 above. I'm sorry. You're dealing with an elder right now.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Okay, self-control and
Perception.
Wits and
Perception.
perception. Okay, I'm I'm dying.
Wait, before that, do you want to use your willpower? Because there
Oh,
is that. Never mind. Make a reroll, please.
oh,
Oh my god, if you actually do this, this is
is this
dramatic.
another one?
Please get a higher roll. Highness. It's
No, I
here's
lost it.
here's the thing though. You immediately like your vision kind of like like when you're about to pass out, like it's kind of turning dark, like everything's like when she said, ang nakikita mo lang ay itim. Everything starts to like almost like you're passing out. Your eyes are fluttering. Everything's heavy. It's like this fog washes over you. But something from within is pushing back. No. You did see something. May nakikita ka. Hindi lang itim. I want to know how your character reacts as something from inside you is telling you the woman is doing something to your brain. And your brain don't like it.
Okay, so in this context, they're an elder, right?
Yes.
But I see her as an old lady. I'm not that aware.
Mhm.
Mm, Okay, I'm gonna need you to help me on this one, DM,
Mhm.
because I invoking the common sense merit. If I do choose to go berserk, because I hate being told what to do,
Uh-huh.
would I die?
How much is your common sense?
It's just the one. It's
Wait,
just the one.
wait. I have to check your merit. Does it allow? Does it? Is it a roll? Is it a merited roll? Hold on.
No, it's just the storyteller can make suggestions
Mm.
about the implications of my action.
Can you die if you do something to this old lady? I would say there's a lot of implications, at least in your culture, whether or this is still a matanda. This is still an older person. Like you respect your elders, but they basically the woman beside you, and this one has confirmed they're not exactly human. You are aware of the aswangs of lore, and they said you're kind of the same, but she said you're different, so it's like it's weird. I would say go with what your character does. I won't say I with the question would you die right away? But it depends on how Caesar reacts. I would say it would depend on how Caesar reacts. So up to you. I give that as a decision. Yeah.
Okay. As the old lady is telling me, na itim lang nakikita ko. I'm gonna, I wanna grab her by the hand and tell her, alam ko ang nakikita ko!
Oh. Oh. The
Anong
grab.
pinagsasabi mo matanda ka? Alam ko, kitang-kita ko marami nang namatay na Kastila, oh. Kakampi niyo ako dito. Huwag mo akong niloloko.
DM I rage. Now there's a question. On principle, as your character, are you the type that fights elders?
Okay, this is a new feeling for me. This is a new feeling for me. I feel rage. Before being bitten, I am not one to fight elders. I respect my elders. But this is just me snapping.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and as soon as I say that, I'm gonna pull back, let go. Sorry po.
You see, like, there's a shock look on the old lady's face, like, oh. She gives like a small, nervous laugh. Oh. Looks at Sisa and goes, kailangan natin patayin to. Ang dami niyang alam.
Papatayin niyo? Ano ginawa ko sa inyo? Akala mo puro Kastila ang pinapatay natin dito. Papatay niyo sarili yung dugo.
Hindi lang
Mga
Kastila.
traitor.
Hindi lang Kastila ang kalaban dito. Marami kang walang alam. And mas mabuti pa na ika'y patay kaysa kunin ka nila. Gusto mo ba makuha? Gusto mo ba maging isang ibon na nasa isang kulungan?
Teka, Lola. Medyo nalilito ako. Madami kasi ako tinatanong tapos iba sinasagot mo sa akin. Sino sila?
Oh, in that moment, I need both Sisa and Itim to roll for perception and awareness.
Oh my. Okay. Perception, awareness, another 4. Please give me high stuff. Yes! That's a 1.
Oh no!
Another 1! It's exploding!
Wow. Okay, that's two sucks. And 1, 2. Ooh.
Yours are so high.
Okay. Caesar's paranoia kicks in. There are many eyes in the forest. There's way too many eyes. You can feel them.
He holds up, he grabs Lola's shoulder. Lola, pwede mo. Pwede. Alis na tayo. Sama na lang natin yan. Ganun din naman eh.
And you just see, like, her eyes for a moment kind of glaze over and immediately become opaque. But it's like shifting left and right. With your perception, you actually notice it a little too late, at least for Itim, but you do hear it. It's like because your senses are still getting used to, you know, your heightened senses. You're picking up a lot of things from like the birds. Like you're zeroing in on like the quagos, the rustling of the leaves, the snap of the twig, and then you know that you won't be alone for too long. There are people coming, and you have this kind of, you know, where there are dead bodies, like there's, from the way they're acting, it's almost as if they're being, you know, chased after in a sense. And then you see the old lady kind of turn to Caesar and cup her hands, still bloodied by the way, like bloody hands cupping Caesar's face. No, frenzy is basically you're losing yourself to the beast, and I essentially ask you what your inner beast does. They act on their impulses. Basically, they go murder, murder, nothing but murder, violence, inner instincts. It's the monster inside of you.
Okay,
So you can choose to lose your shit and be a monster.
that sounds fun, but not right now.
You see, um, you see your cup sees his face and goes, takbo kayo. Tumakbo ka. Sundin mo yung, sundin mo yung usok. Sundin mo yung usok dun. Nakita mo sila. Magtago ka ma. Huwag ka magpahuli. Hindi, papatayin ka nila. Katulad ko. Patayin. She pats your face lovingly. She goes, kailangan mo mabuhay. Kailangan mo tumagal. Marami pang kwento, marami pang kailangan mong gawin sa buhay na to. Sa bagong buhay na to. Naintindihan mo?
Lisa nods and she bolts out of there.
Okay. And you see the old lady as Caesar just makes a run for it. Looks at
Ano pa nangyayari?
goes,
Also, like,
ikaw.
her speed is like not something. It's almost like an animal, wild animal running away.
Oh, wild animal running like oh, on all fours? Jeez. God.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Matakot naman eh. I would say, in this moment, the old lady turns to Itim and goes, talaga bang kakampi ka namin? Ayaw mo sa mga Kastila?
Opo, wala. Sino ba naman may gusto sa dayuhan?
She smiles. She goes, maraming dayuhan dito. Mga dayuhan na hindi mo alam gaano sila kalakas. Pwede mo paggawin to.
Amerikano po?
She goes, not in that era. They haven't gotten there yet. There were still 300 years apart. Just okay. They're not in there. You guys don't know American yet. Just saying. We're not in America.
Sorry.
It's okay. Wrong era. We're still 20 years into the colonization. But you just go like, in that moment, as you're mentioning like the other foreigners, she more or less goes, there are others that seek to take over our lands, our sacred lands as we know it, more than just the Dayuhans. They have taken my land. If you are an ally, protect her. Alagaan mo siya.
Sige po, Lola.
Let no harm come to her. I'm just saying this like this is all in vernacular and I'm swapping to English, but it's like let no harm come to her.
Ako po bahala sa kanya.
Sundin mo ang usok. Pero and then as you start to move, she does grab you by the wrist in the same tightness that you grabbed earlier. The same intensity as she looks you dead in the eye. As she goes, gamitin mo ang makita mong dayuhan. May matatagpuan kang dayuhan. Huwag mo patayin agad. Gamitin mo sila. Doon mo, pag ginamit mo yung dayuhan na yun, mas mapapalapit ka sa tunay na kaaway.
Hindi ko po masyado maintindihan kung ano ibig sabihin niyo doon. Pero, susundan ko po.
And then, she smiles and goes, ang nakita mo dito, wala ka nakita. At kung meron ka nakita, ako lang nakita mo. Hindi kasama dito si Sisa.
Wala po akong nakita.
She smiles and she lets you go. Now I need both of you to make a dexterity athletics. If you have celerity, you can add it.
Itim man wala? Or itim man?
Dexterity, both of you. I want to see who runs faster. Dexterity athletics and then add your celerity. Baka abutan ka ni ni Itim.
Outrun. Dexterity and
Athletics. And then you can add your celerity if you have celerity.
Oh, I'm bad at this. I'm good.
Oh no!
I'm just a baby.
Oh my god! What the?
let's go.
What the heck? What the heck?
I'm just imagining Sisa running on all fours that fast. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay. Running move. So,
Jesus.
not bad.
Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, actually, it is a dramatic success. I'll definitely use your running for another scene. We're gonna freeze frame this as I'll just say painting the picture. I want to know what's going through Itim's head because I will say with the amount of information you got, it's an information overload. You just saw people getting ripped apart by two women that you know are aswangs. I mean, they're coded as aswangs from your brain. It's like, yep, they're aswang territory, but you're being told you're an aswang. Old lady's now telling you to protect this other aswang. Something about the Yuhans. I want to know how you're processing all of this. Like, what emotions are you feeling as you're walking? Because I would say this is what impedes your walking.
Uh, well, bait pa rin ng mga aswang. Kukampi pa rin namin. Ano kaya ibig sabihin ni Lola doon? Siguro, gagamitin dayuhan? Ano yun? Skateboard? Pero, hindi. Sundan ko na lang siguro muna. Marami akong hindi maintindihan.
Ooh. You start to follow. I will just need you to make another perception survival as this woman's walking and she's on a she's like you can hear from a distance like that zoom like fast running through the like there's an animal in the woods just running right now, but I'll have you roll for survival to see if you can, follow where her path is.
Oh. Rolling one more.
Yes.
Oh.
You can. It'll take some time because you're still adjusting to your vision, your eyesight, and everything. You eventually find that the paths, like you see, like partitions of bushes, like a bare footprints that are fresh, and you just follow the trail. And you realize the woman is running on all fours.
Punyeta, aswang to. Kinikilabutan ako.
So,
Mas nakakatulong kaya pag apat. And I'll get on all fours.
He practiced. He did it as well.
you
And
can make. I'll make you do another dexterity athletics if you choose to try to run.
if this works, I'm walking around like this all day, baby.
Gagi.
I hope you get dramatic success. Just for the mouse.
Oh my god! Oh my god, manifest. Actually, you manifested it. This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna hold both of your dramatic successes, pause the scene. It's.
Go for hidden powers!
We will move to a very calm, kind of calmish scene. Ang idol kong
Iba pala to si Idol eh.
So, we shift the scene now as eventually we follow the individuals. You guys, weirdly enough, despite being drenched, your hair is still wet, your clothes are still soaked from, your water ride in the Intramuros. Weirdly enough, you don't feel as cold. All of you are quietly, I will just say, since Adri's still not here, he's just slightly ahead, leaving the three of you kind of behind to have that much needed conversation, or whatever conversation it is, as you guys make your way to the Parangs, or at least towards where Jetboy is taking you.
My friends, Padre Noe begins the conversation. I would like to talk about something very important while Jepo is away.
Are you like speaking in Spanish or?
Yes, because I spoke in English. And then I see you and go, pasensya na? Nakakaintindi ka ba ng Kastila?
Si Aling Dora lang po ang nakakaintindi ng Kastila sa amin eh.
Ah,
Eh, masyadong magkaibigan.
mahirap ito. Sige. Sige. Lucia? I will
Is
try to translate my conversation with Isko in Spanish for you. Okay?
Ano?
if Isko
Gawin
is the one you
natin
need to
parang
talk
ano?
to.
Pinoy
Hmm?
henyo.
Pinoy Henyo.
Oo. Alam mo yun? Yung
Ah!
kabataan.
Oh, I have saw nakita ko ang mga laro ng mga bata. Yan ang may papel, di ba?
Oo, isusulat nila yung salita. Tapos,
Oo.
sasampal nila doon sa noo ng kaibigan nila.
Sapal?
Sampal, ganito. Hindi kind of smacks Noah's forehead.
Aray.
Did
Ganon
you
ba?
offend them?
No. It is part of a game called Pinoy Henyo.
Oo, mas malakas, mas madaling masasagot. Kasi pumapasok sa utak yung salita.
Isa kang komedyan, Isko. Sige, gawin natin. Lucia, he wants us to play a game so that we can communicate.
Game.
A
What
game.
game is this?
Pinoy Henyo, it is like charades. Sort of.
Oh, charades. I
Like
remember
siya.
we did that when we were younger.
See, when we were like 5. The rules are simple. You have a piece of paper that is slapped on your forehead, and then we have a word written on our heads. Then we have to guess what it is.
Do we have a paper on us? Do you have paper?
That is a good. There is a banana leaf. DM, I will pick up a banana leaf.
Banana leaf.
This is a blessing from the Lord.
Ayan,
How do you say banana leaf in Tagalog? Filipino.
Saging dahon? Saging dahon?
Dahon ng saging.
Dahon ng saging.
Yan.
Do you have...
Saging.
Meron ka bang... what is pen in Filipino?
Panulat?
Panulat! There you go. Do you have panulat?
He kind of fishes the dirt, the remnants of the dirt.
The return of Oh my god. I would say, can you do real quick in this instance, because like, you know, it got washed away, like it got kind of like squished, you know, like when the water gets pushed, and like there's a few sediments that gets caught at the end of the pocket. Can you do a quick dexterity and craft? Do you have a craft roll?
Wait, let me pull up my sheet. Where's my sheet? Oh no, what is the name of my sheet?
It's Henley.
Did you make a pen?
You
Let
don't.
me-
Oh no, you don't have craft. Sad. What can I make you roll that would apply then? It says a -2, but since you have a dex, roll 1 dice. Sure. Let's. Oh wait, you have legerdemain. No, that would have fit. No.
The girdle name.
No, it's crafting. Just roll 1 dice. Let's see what you get.
1 dice.
Oh my goodness.
1d10.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am idiot.
What?
I should go to the
This.
link instead. Wait, I'm sorry.
Roll 20.
Yep.
By the way, I
I am
googled when charades existed. It was 18th century, so I'm gonna say you guys are the progenitors of Pinoy henyo right now. That's canon in the world.
Si Isko may kasalanan nito.
Isko may
Creative
Pinoy
masyado.
henyo.
Yeah. Like, yep, they're the original Pinoy henyos. Fuck.
This is the original Pinoy henyo.
No one knew
You
up
made a
until
game
this
on the
point.
fly.
I can't. Because I looked up, okay, timeline for charades, 18th century. Oh god, you guys are like. You guys are like
100 years.
10,
Oh,
no,
no.
10 centuries early.
My God.
Nah, I'll make it canon that it does exist. Like, I'm sure there's versions of it that existed in, so it's fine. You guys are the unsung progenitors and creators.
Nice.
Oh wow. Okay, actually,
Nice.
yeah, the dirt from the
So
dirt
it's
man. You manage ala Play-Doh. You roll it enough to make it like shaped like a crayon that holds itself.
Ah. Ikaw ay isang mayroong madaming talento.
Oo, ako yung henyo dun sa Pinoy henyo. O, dali.
Ah, okay.
Magsimula na
It looks like a lapis.
Sige. Okay. So, I will write my question. It is a very important question. And the two of you are able to answer it. Because of, well, I will be the judge. Okay? Ako yung judge. I look at so having trouble like juggling the two languages. Ako ang judge kasi naintindihan ko ang Kastila at Pilipino. At meron akong importanteng tanong na ilalaro natin.
Sige.
Okay, sige. So I start writing on the leaf, and I will place it on Lucia's head. Would you like to be the one who guesses?
Alright, but what am I guessing?
The what is written on this leaf. You can ask for hints like, is it a person? Is it an animal? Is it a plant?
And you're the jurado.
I am the judge, and he will be the one guessing.
See.
He'll be the one
Alright.
trying to tell you if it's close or not. Okay. So DM, I'm gonna send it to Henley. I'm going to send it to Henley, and I'll send it to you as well. The word is this.
Ay! Napakadali naman. Sige.
This is my question. This is my tanong. Okay? Okay? Go ahead, Lucia.
They're doing my walking, yep.
It is not moving. What am I doing? Do I read
Oh,
the
you-
question?
No. You ask him. You
I
ask
don't know,
what it might be.
Oh!
Like, is it a person?
Oh!
Is it a location? Is it an animal?
Is it a person?
Isko?
We don't share the same language.
Tao ba? Isko?
Yun?
Tao ba?
Ay! Hindi!
No.
Hindi is no.
No.
Teka
Ah.
lang.
Thing.
Paano yung ano nito pala?
Bagay?
Hindi din!
No.
Putang ina, paano ito?
Place.
Oh, hindi hayop. Ano to?
The philosophical question.
No, what did you write on the dahon ng saging?
You will know. God, keep trying.
It is not a person. It is not a thing. Is it a place?
Ay, lalong hindi.
No.
What is lalo?
Like, very much no.
Very much no. All right. Person, place, thing. What else is there to ask? Is it food?
Pagkain?
Sa ibang tao, medyo.
Oh.
For some, yes.
What do the Indios eat?
I think you parang how do your people say it? Parang ginagago mo si Lucy.
Ko din naman sigurado kasi.
So you hindi ka sigurado, never mind. Lucia, who
What's your question?
Vampire. It is vampire.
Oh, di ba? Hindi naman tao yun. Hindi naman siya bata. Lalong hindi yan lugar.
You know, your fairy is
Vampira.
neither a person. Yeah, it's not a person. It is not an item.
Wait. And he, Isco said that a vampire is a food to some.
That is strange. This is the first I've heard of it. Sa disco. Yan ay weird. What is weird in Filipino? Kakaiba.
Wala yun. Alam mo yung yung pag minsan, parang pag nakikitan sila sa tao, sabihin na, ay, gusto kitang kainin. Ganon. Yun.
Hindi ba yan figure of speech?
Ha?
Never mind.
Kitang kainin.
No, Lucia. We do not need to think about this. The point of this game, which has failed miserably, is I wanted to ask, are you two vampires? I hear no heartbeat on the two of you.
Vampires are a thing of myth.
Yes.
Is the El Diablo of the scripture. What are you saying?
I am saying that have you been turned? Let me ask Isko this time, okay? Isko,
Oh,
aswang ba kayo?
he kind of looked down at himself. Ganun ba ako kapangit?
Hindi naman, kapatid. Hindi. Kasi, nung nakita ko kayo sa barko, wala akong narinig na yung heartbeat sa Filipino. Hindi ko narinig ang puso ninyo.
Kutob.
Ayun.
Kaya nga, paano mo maririnig? Yan, layo-layo mo eh.
Kasi,
Uy, teka, ikaw ba? He starts poking you. Ikaw ba? Poke.
ikaw. Liam, SD, can I insight check this guy? Kasi bullshitting me.
Wait, real question first. Is Isco bullshitting or is this like genuine
Does he genuinely not know?
No, he knows.
Okay, so
But,
that would be
it's like,
it's a subterfuge
He's bullshitting
versus yeah. So if it's a
Yeah.
bullshitting, if you're willful, it would be a wits and subterfuge for Isco versus your insight. See if you can smell them out. The sussy.
Is it wits and empathy or intelligence and empathy?
I would say intelligence. You can use your cold logic. If this does one
Thank you.
bullshit, I would say empathy would fall under this.
Thank you. Okay,
Or you
70-10.
can use enigma if you think he's a mysterious individual.
I do not have enigma, so it's going to be empathy. Okay, 10, 8, 7, 6. And then 1. There's a 1 in there. Roll another 1d10 because of exploding dice. Please don't be 1. Please don't be 1. Another 10. So I'm going to make a roll another 1d10.
No, my
and 8.
mouse disappeared. Hold on. My mouse likes disappearing.
nice.
No bueno. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minus 1. Because you're rolling against Kindred, so there's 3 successes. For Peeps, it's 1, 2, 3. Minus 1.
then exploding dice.
Oh! Yeah, plus you're exploding. I would say the 3 versus a 5 for a moment. Because, like, you're playing it off the fact that he initially did not know what he was doing in Pinoy Henyo, but later on, you're realizing, wait a second, pull back. He's using past talk, or like he's deflecting. He's using a kind of speech pattern that indicates he is basically bullshitting you. Or in the local terms, yes, ginagago ka niya. In terms of like
Ginagago ka niya.
yeah, in the semantics, yes.
Isko. To tell you the truth, oo.
Ha?
Oo. I am aswang. At least, one. And you are too. I can tell you are lying.
Kaya pala. Kind of claps in my like, kaya pala.
Ba't mo tinago?
Lang naman sasabihin ko sa lahat ng tao nandito. Ay!
Sa
Teka lang. Pare, aswang ako. Kita mamaya, ha?
Sige. Pero si Lucia, yung parang kilala mo nga, alam ba niya na aswang na din siya?
Ewan ko.
Sinabihan mo na ba siya na aswang ka din?
Siyempre hindi.
Bakit naman?
Bakit ko sasabihin? Kanina lang kami nagkita, di ba?
Tumalon kayo sa Intramuros. You saved her. Ano yung Pilipino ng you saved her? Niligtas mo siya. Tapos hindi mo sa sinabihan na vampira ka din?
Wala nang oras eh. Kita mo naman yung pagbansa, di ba?
Sabihan na natin ngayon, ha? Kasi parang hindi niya alam. Kawawa naman.
Oo, sabihan mo bago mo pakasalan.
Oh!
Keep cautiously towards her.
Lucia.
Yes.
We are vampires. Him, me, you. We have no heartbeat.
But I love that.
See? Feel my skin.
Isko is there.
It's cold. See? Like
Oh.
corpse.
Can I have Lucia roll
I
for intelligence real quick in this moment?
Comics, the pogi sign under his chin.
Then, Ma, before I roll, can I RP a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
So before any rolls, the moment you say this to Lucia, she puts on this kind, understanding smile, the type you'd see a nun do. She puts it on her face and she places a hand on both of your shoulders and says, I understand that the journey here was a weary one. You jumped into a canal of all things. Both of you are just tired, I assure you. When we get to the next town or any place with civilization, I will treat you both to a meal.
Lucia, I am not lying. He takes both of your hands. And ST, feel free to tell me if this is wrong, but you feel the coldness of his hands.
Oh no, because her hands are cold too. So she just feels
Damn
warm
it.
hands.
God damn it, that's so stupid.
Oh, yeah, but that is true.
You guys are the same temperature. You guys are the same temperature at this point. So in her mind, yeah. What do you mean cold?
Padre Noe. We've grown up together. I understand that you are trying to get me to believe this, and she places a hand over your hand. But I also know the amount of lies you tell despite being a priest.
I do not tell lies. I omit information. It is not against the Lord's laws.
Isko, sunod taon ay bili food. Okay?
Ay, oo.
I have one more thing to try and convince you. One more thing.
What is that? Clearly, the both of you are into this. You talk to him. You talk him
No.
into your plan.
Listen. I look out to an empty space, and I extend my hand. If I am a vampire, then maybe I have those weird powers. I'm not gonna activate a random power.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's
Me.
do a random draw for what you're gonna cast. Let's,
Like, I don't want to metagame this because he's never used this power, so he's gonna use a random power.
okay, wait, let me. 1, 2. Ooh! Roll a d6 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 1d6, just a single 1d6.
Yep.
Okay. 4. I'm like pointing my hand outwards into an empty space, hopefully with no people.
Okay.
As a Tremere.
Can you roll? Hold on. Ah! Someone closed something. Ah! Who did it? I was. So, someone's looking at their sheet. I'm trying to look at the power. Hold on, let me just look.
Sorry. I was
looking.
fidgeting.
It's okay. Can you make? Ooh, can you make a manipulation in a cult, please?
Oh my goodness. Manipulation, occult. Do I get extra because of the spell?
No. It's
Specialty?
no. It's
No. Gotcha. Okay.
Bruh. What? It says one success is enough to. Can you describe the color of the flame that erupts from your hand?
Oh. So he puts forward his hand, wondering what the hell he's doing. Oh no, sorry. What in God's name he's doing.
Good.
And slowly, he closes his eyes and whispers a very quick prayer. In the Lord's name, for I may do your will. And his fingertips start to slowly glow until a ball of white fire manifests in his hand. It doesn't shoot out, it only manifests.
Oh my god. Everybody sees this, yes.
Scott
Diba?
steps back.
Diba?
Putang ina ng kinain ng bulati. Ano naman yan?
It is my power? Kapangyarihan ng vampiro?
I would just say, to keep to Lucia's religiousness, you're reminded of a verse in the Bible. And the tongues of fire appeared to them and rested on each one of them. They were all filled with the Holy Spirit. You just think this is God's gift to his most devoted.
She's like mouth agape, and instead of stepping back, she's like eagerly moving forward. I've read tales in the Bible wherein the Holy Spirit emerges forth and shows itself to their believers. Out of all the chosen of God, why is it you?
Do not say such hurtful words. I am very dedicated to our Lord Jesus Christ.
You question him at every turn, and this is given unto you.
I question him for I love him.
No. It makes perfect sense. It is always the last people picked that become the chosen of the Lord. It makes sense.
Gusto ko ng pandesal dito. Gusto ko ng pagkain.
I look towards Cisco. I go, she's convinced? What is she's convinced in Filipino?
Naniniwala.
Misado.
Naniniwala na siya sa akin.
Away.
And I release the flame.
Oh,
Did not know I could do that.
Oh, in that moment, as you release the flame, I need everybody in the scene to make a perception
Oh, no.
awareness roll.
Oh no.
Perception.
Oh,
Perception. Awareness.
oh no. Haha.
Oh, I missed it.
3. I rolled the true dhamma.
You rolled the what?
I rolled the true. I rolled badly.
Okay, so you
I don't
would,
have awareness.
you don't have awareness? My God. Okay, 2 for
No.
okay. Oh, this is perfect for a story. Lucia, same as the very verses, the verses from Saint Paul. You remember the words in Acts where from heaven it sounded like a mighty rushing wind, an actual gust of wind accompanied by sound. You almost felt the wind, but you pick up on it from the part of the forest which I will just move the scene where since Aji's not here, he kind of stops as he kind of looks towards the forest. There seems to be between the smoke, there is this huge foresty area. His eyes are in the direction where you hear the gust of wind. Very much like the scripture. Isco picks up on it as well. But what you pick up on, the sound of wind, it's like something rushing towards you guys.
Teka lang.
Hmm?
Alsa tayo. Dali.
Bakit? What's happening?
Where are we going?
Alam mo yung yung parang, yung pag nagnakaw ka ng ulam, tas nandiyan na yung nanay mo. Kaya nga,
I've heard this story from the 6-year-olds. Lucia, it's like a child stealing the cake. It's like child stealing cake. He is about to get spanked in the butt. Let's go.
Yes.
In this moment,
There is the wind, Lord, coming for us.
you're both Lucia and Isco's eyes. I will just say for the funniness of this scene, as Noe is speaking about this, his back is facing the forest, and both Isco and Aji's character is kind of like looking at you guys like, what's going on? Everything's in slow mo, so their backs are turned towards the forest. So it's only Isco and Lucia who sees coming out from the forest in all fours. Caesar, paint us a picture of a very horrifying scene of a woman running towards them.
Oh my god.
A woman, her hair like caked with blood and some remains of the energy ate earlier. Her mouth still has her blue mango. She's still biting it as she zooms out of the forest and across the road on all fours, not caring about her appearance, her bloodied appearance. She
Ooh.
also has leaves on her hair and her clothes at the time, since she like just zoomed past bushes and grass.
I would say,
What happened?
yeah.
Yeah.
I would say for both Isco, who both witnessed this, I need you both to roll for self-control to see if you don't. Because this is still a frightening scene. You need to steel yourselves.
Self-control, right?
Yep. Let's see. Oh wait. Oh wow, tapang
let's
ni
go,
Isco. Tangin na si Isco.
wala na.
Sana all Isco.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hey, I need right after this, like I need to know what is going through Lucia and Isco's head, seeing this woman barreling towards you guys. Like no signs of stopping.
Or Lucia was adamant in staying despite Isco wanting to go. She was basically telling the guys that this is exactly the verse from the Bible. I mean, Saint Paul the verse of Acts. And then she turns, see this woman in all her glory, and she's like, "But I think God is wrong for this one. Let's go." Grab your
God
head
is
and
wrong.
run. God is
He
wrong for
made a
this one.
mistake. He made a mistake.
Uh, Isko, on the other hand, physically, he's like that slow mo of a guy turning towards the sun,
Hmm.
and then his face is just a slow mo. Okay, like scream. And he's thinking like, gusto kong hinahabol ako ng babae, pero hindi ganyang klaseng babae.
um, I would say right at this instant, just as the woman's closing, since Aji's not here, I can't have him roll to dodge because he is literally between you guys and this woman. Where are you, Aji? Now what executive decision can I do with this? I'll just wait for him. I will just say, not long after, another thing comes out of the forest. Okay, Itim, but describe how your character runs on all fours following the woman right after.
Migs, you're muted, Migs.
Oh, that's why. Okay. So I'm so sorry. I got overwhelmed by Sisa running. Okay. As Sisa is running like a horror character, this is my first time running, so I'm running kinda clumsy. Every four leaps I make on all fours, I do a barrel roll and I recover. So my face is basically covered in mud. And I'm spitting everywhere, covered in dry blood, doing barrel rolls, cartwheels even.
No.
So,
Uh-huh.
teka lang! Teka lang! Wait, teka lang!
Every meter na siya.
Oh, I want to ask,
Teka lang! Bidi.
does Caesar show any signs of stopping?
I don't think so because she's paranoid and she was told to just run for it. So she's not stopping for anyone. So
Ooh.
somebody, unless somebody
Ooh.
crashes into her, I guess.
Oh god, I can't make an executive decision because this is Aji's character at this point. So this is a freeze frame moment. I will hold on. Where's Aji? Hold on. Because they said they were gonna be
Can
here
I,
2 minutes ago. But tell me what Itim is going in the meantime. Yung horse. Ay, putan. I don't want to involve the horse with Sisa. I'm afraid for the horse. I'm afraid for the
oh
horse.
wait, can
The
I,
horse.
oh, can I in my, like, since I'm running in blind with mud on my face, can I kind of can I scoop him up and be his horse? Like run in between his legs, and my ass just kind of sticks out a bit too much, and I drag him with me.
Ooh.
Funny,
Ooh.
but we don't have
Wait, are you talking about Aji's character? Or the horse? I'm confused.
Yes. Oh, there. The horse is still. He's riding the horse.
He's walking side by side with the horse while they were doing the henyo in the back. Like he's just ahead.
Oh, I'm- let's flip a coin.
Oh my god.
The horse For the
Or-
character.
1 for the horse, 2 for the character.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, no.
Slash.
Oh, 1d2.
Or,
Oh, wait, what is it? 1d.
No, it's slash roll.
1d2. No, slash roll. 1d2. Come on.
No, you have to
Yeah,
click.
Oh, it's
You
not.
have,
I'm just gonna.
You have to click tab.
you have to click. You have to click Dice Maiden
Yeah.
first. Like the slash roll.
Just do it
then-
to me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, there. I am getting Agi.
Oh,
You jump.
oh,
Let's go, Depoy.
no way.
Can
No
you-
way.
can you
Jen.
hold my hair?
Get over here. Get over here. Pauwi na po ako. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get over here.
Sakay ka na sa akin, bro. Para mabilis.
Oh my god. Yeah. So in the moment of like, I would just say I need you to make a dexterity athletics for you to slip between Adri's legs.
Whoa! Whoa there! Can we word it some other way?
In the name of God, please take
Can I-
him
I
out
can
to
I,
dinner.
can I just describe that Sisa left on like he did, you know that thing when sa anime when you do the gymnastics sa school, the one where you did.
Hold on, I need to type. I needed the that a woman in all fours, horror style, is running towards you. And I just need to establish Jepoy's action, so at least I know, cause Migs is trying
I wanna
to
scoop.
be your horse, but I need to know Jepoy's action first.
You're running. Oh,
Running away.
No way, okay.
how many legs? How many legs, bro?
That's the white lady. Okay, that's a funny. Okay, I would. Okay, have you rolled your dexterity athletics plus celerity?
I don't have celerity, so I just rolled
Dexterity
athletics, one
athletics.
thickness,
Okay,
and then exploding dice. I got 2.
okay,
that's-
2. I'll have Aji roll then. Let me just check his sheet. That would be dexterity 3 plus. 5d10. Roll, please. Let's see how fast you run again, lady. Okay, at least I know. Slash roll, guys. We gonna Aji, please.
Ano ka na ati?
Di na ako sanay na wala ka.
Hirap mag-isa.
Oh my
There
god!
you go.
Oh my god! No! Oh my god!
Easy.
I'll
Who sucks
I'll transcript for
versus-
you then, Ma. I'll transcript for you.
Okay, thank you. So, this is gonna be the funny thing. As per Aji's description, he sees a woman in Caesar's description barreling towards him on all fours. His instinct is to run, so he turns. He's running away. The horse is in that moment of what the fuck, you actually leave me with this crazy lady kind of face, like how dare you, as Aji just instinctively runs off. But because he turned in that moment, he did not see Itim coming out of the forest and just making, like, because in that moment he couldn't see, he keeps rolling and tumbling. Then when he gets on all fours, he manages to slip right under Jepoy. It was just a happenstance as you try to get on all fours. You are now underneath Jepoy. Tisa will be my source of nightmares. God.
Bumibigat na pakiramdam ko. Let's try.
I was, oh my god, now there's wailing. Okay, I guess in this moment, the other three, seeing the chaos that's happening, do you guys do anything to intervene with a very. I mean, both Lucia and Isco passed. Just letting you guys know. You guys passed the self control to like bolt and run in this horrifying scene. You are like grounded at least to go about your actions.
I don't know what to do because I didn't see them.
Oh, okay.
Seeing that
Dato,
Jepoy is
patulong! Okay, someone's shouting.
kind
Okay.
it's one of them is under, right?
Yep.
Sko is gonna try and pull Jepoy out of there. Like
Okay.
separate them at least.
Okay, make a strength and athletics roll as you kind of get there and grab Jepoy out of the man's back.
Can I say that since I feel something on my back that's kind of heavy and a bit spiny, I'm gonna be like a mechanical bull and start kicking around.
I would say
God.
how much strength and athletics is okay, that's 2 successes. You have to beat what happens is if you get higher than 2 successes from Isco, Isco will be part of the mechanical bull. So
Wait, strength and athletics?
yep. You have to beat 2 sucks.
Do I
7
add
above.
do I add potence?
You have wait, hold on. You have potence? Oh lord.
And presence.
And potence works as a discipline. Oh god. How many dots of potence do you have?
Can I help out? Can I help out with this call?
Yeah, sure.
No, the ones.
1,
I rolled
2,
9.
3. Oh no, 1, 2, 3. No, you only have 1. So I would say in that
No.
moment, Isko tries to grab, but you start doing the mechanical bull that he lets go of Jepoy. It's like, oh no! But you're caught in you're seeing this weird native individual just doing like a mechanical bull with like Jepoy in tears going, Dato, patulong! Dato! So, what does Lucia do?
Since we were able to resist, I'm gonna go and grab the Bible of Noah since I think it's just on his person.
Yes.
I look to him and go, might not be from here, they might be monsters, but we will not leave Jepoy alone and Isco. And so I turn DM and I don't know if it's or if it's Madrigal, but I start saying Bible verses like I'm exorcising them. Like, be gone with you, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. I just go full blown exorcist on them.
Do you use any of your disciplines? Is the intention to like rebuke them? I want to know like, what is your intent?
They can transfer emotions. So if I can try to incite fear by reading a Bible verse that does that, I'm so sorry I don't memorize my Bible verses. That's what I want to do. I'm just not sure if it falls under Madrigal or Presence.
I would say it would be Madrigal. Charisma performance.
Meanwhile,
Work
DM.
even
Yes.
Question though.
There you go.
Sorry. Question. Are you saying this in Tagalog?
They're speaking in Spanish.
Spanish.
Oh.
It's Spanish. It's Spanish. So,
Well,
oh no,
actually,
fuck.
Oh.
if he knows, he doesn't.
Sorry, what? I heard somebody say my name.
Like, will it actually work if the one who's being rebuked doesn't understand the words being
It's the emotion. It's the intended emotion, at least. Like, even if you don't understand the language, it could be like, because it's instilling fear. It's like it sounds demonic. So it's like, oh shit. Or like,
it's a demonic
So
vibe.
demonic, oh shit.
yeah, it could sound demonic, or it could be like, yeah, because in a way, the pre-colonial Philippines like would see the colonizers as demons. So it's like, you know, it's like what? Yeah, you're slowly seeing the chaos unfold. Um, one. Oh, it's only one success. I would say in the flurry of all of it, it is lost in translation, but it actually it would get at least Itim's attention that you're a Castilla.
Oh,
You are Dayuhan.
yeah. It's not lost in translation. I just need to know one thing. I stop doing the mechanical bull, and I point my blind eyes towards the Castilla, and I scream from the top of my lungs, Dayuhan! And I charge.
Oh shit! Oh my god. This would be a strength athletics roll versus dexterity athletics for Lucia.
Can we intervene?
Y'all
Please,
can.
please
I
do.
will actually return.
Yes, all of you
From
roll. If you're
something.
if the attempt is to push Lucia out of the way, it's dexterity athletics. If it's the attempt to stop the bull, it is strength and athletics. So please declare your actions.
From pulling Jepoy to transferring to tackling Itim.
Okay, if
It
it's
will be
tackling, if it's any offense towards, like, if it's on the offensive, it'll be strength and athletics.
okay.
Yeah,
Can
I
I
would-
roll?
Yes?
Okay, go. Henley muna, Henley. I'll come after Henley.
Oh, can I add brawl?
Okay, so you're not tackling, you're using fists or like full body strength for tackle.
Yep.
I would say sure, swap athletics with brawl.
Okay. Because I only have one first for thing.
Okay, this was 3 successes. 1, 2. Oh no, there's only 2.
God damn.
Oh my god.
I'm blind.
Oh my god. Actually, I want to know what Noah's action is actually. What is your action?
Sure.
So it's all in the scene.
While Isko is trying to pull his maneuver, Noe, now Bibeless, tries to run forward in slow motion. He's not the most athletic priest, but he does extend his hand and his eyes start to glow white. As I use command. dominate.
Oh shit. Okay, you would have to roll. I just saw the command roll actually. It's a
Manipulation and intimidation.
yes, versus hold on. Can open your sheet again. Because Mix has to roll. So
Hi.
thank you.
Against the I have a difficulty equal to the person's willpower points. So it's not a contested roll. I just need to beat their number of current power.
Mix's willpower as of now is 4. So you have 4 sucks. Good luck.
I need to beat
4 sucks.
That sucks.
Oh,
I'm gonna reroll.
That sucks.
I can't reroll ones, right? I can't reroll ones, right?
Yes, once.
I can't reroll ones. Okay,
Can't.
I'm using 2 willpower
Wait.
to try and reroll. The 2.
If it's after the fact, you can only roll 1 willpower. If it's before, it's double the dice. That's what I recall. So it will only be 1 dice reroll.
What's double the dice?
If you declare, I use like I will, my character wills this action before it doubles the dice pool. More basically, if you had 8 dice, it becomes 16. But there's like more
I didn't know
chances.
that.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
so useful.
That's why I was asking people, do you guys want to use your willpower before actions? Because you cannot, once you roll after the fact, it's 1 dice.
Well, I'll
I'm
just
sorry,
take it
Demo,
as
we're dumb.
I'll just take it as the fact that we're learning to be vampires on the spot.
Yes.
I fumble. I fumble. That's a big old fumble.
Okay. I would say the you I will paint for at least Itim's scene. The white eyes and the glowing. You turn your attention to this dayuhan. There's 2 dayuhans now, not just 1, but 2. And you remember the words of the old lady. You will meet a dayuhan. You will meet it on the road. And when you see them, use them to get close to the true enemy. At least that's what you remembered. Did you speak that control attempt in Tagalog? Actually, good point.
Yes, yes. He said hinto. He said
Okay,
hinto.
okay. You realize this Dayuhan speaks your mother tongue. I want to know what Itim is feeling in this moment.
Can I grab Lucia by her collar? What is she wearing?
Yeah, what are you?
Non-apparel.
The nun apparel.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're wearing an apparel. Okay, I grab you by your collar. I stand up, grab you by your collar,
Oh no,
raise you up a bit.
I would say you can't grab her just yet because Isko's roll was higher. So in that moment you're
Oh.
reaching out to grab, I need to know what Isko's action was because he does knock you out, or at least punch you enough to like not grab. So it's like the attention of um the attention of Noe shouting hinto. You turn your eyes and then you try to grab, and then somebody's fist just goes out or something. I don't know what Isko actually does to succeed. So, Isko, in that
It's
moment,
actually
what do you do?
so he was pulling Jepoy
Yeah.
away from him. He actually pushes Jepoy away, uses that momentum to kind of propel himself towards Itim so that he can tackle this guy towards the ground and kind of hold him in place using his weight. It's kind of say,
Oh.
Oh.
So I guess in that moment, as you kind of like you're seeing this nun shouting at you angry words, and then there's the other one telling you to stop in your mother tongue. You reach out to grab the nun, and then suddenly there's this weight behind you that slams you to the ground. Your hands outstretched.
Oh. I'm gonna start clawing at the ground, not moving, just clawing, trying to get them, and I'm gonna say, "Pakawalan niyo ako! Kailangan ko gamitin ang dayuhan para mahanap ang tunay na kalaban."
Question mark?
Ay, nakalaban.
Yung tunay na kalaban! Gagamitin ko kayo!
Sino ang kalaban, kapatid? As you see this priest who's clearly blonde kneels in front of you.
Ooh. Where is Sisa in all this? Are you still running?
I was actually gonna ask if Sisa can recognize that Itim was actually following her and that he's now in trouble.
You do notice it, yes. He's shouting. You actually pick up on the Dayohan and then the bag and like the two foreigners with at least you clock in the two foreigners and the guy on top of the guy.
I think she's gonna use her loving trait. Despite her being a coward, she like out of her conscience, she doesn't want she doesn't want a fellow as well to get in trouble like that. So she runs back to
Oh,
Itim.
you run back on all fours.
Yeah, of course.
You make a turn around.
With the heart still in her mouth.
Okay,
Start praying harder.
you turn around and you actually when you crawl back, all of you as what enemy? All of you look up and see the woman basically make a U-turn and make a beeline towards you guys. I need Aji to actually roll for. You guys have courage. All of you roll courage. If you fail, y'all gonna be like scared of this woman.
Enough.
Oh, Aji's here. Oh, hello. Hi. You're here.
Good morning, sister.
Get on top, bro. I got you.
I'm sorry.
Bro.
Oh no, Isko's afraid.
Yep, I am leaving. No.
Ah, hell no.
In danger.
What are we rolling? Courage?
Courage, yes. If you fail, all systems is like your inner beast is saying, "Nah, fam, I'm out." Yeah, Lucy is like, "Nah, fam, I'm out." Both you and
Bye.
Isco.
Storyteller.
Nah,
Can I?
fam.
I'm using itim, like I'm holding him down, right?
Yeah.
Dalawa,
I like suddenly stand up and use him like a shield.
dalawa I use,
Does wait? What does Noe get for courage?
6676.
6, 6, 6, 7. Okay, you kind of pat. Like there's the answer. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! But okay, we're fine.
Oh, we do not use the name of the Lord in vain.
That's true. Jesus does not fuck Christ. That's self-love. Hey, anyways.
Hey.
Hey. Who else? IG. What did IG get? Grabe, triple 60 pad.
Demonyo.
Demonyo.
Demonyo! Demonyo ka, father!
Demonyo, demonyo.
Demonyo.
What did Aji get? Wait, Aji, do you need your number
Adi,
for
did you
okay?
roll? What's your courage?
Your courage is 2. Do you have 2 courage? Let's go. I believe.
2d10.
Oh, yeah. I'm the stress of Aji. Oh wow, you're the bravest.
Oh wow.
Roll another
That's my
Roll that
king.
10, roll that 10.
Roll that 10, man. Oh my god, yeah, you're like one of the bravest in the group. I can hear the banyan in the distance. But
Layo ka, bad yan.
yes, at least Jepoy and Noe, you of course it is I mean, you're not gonna deny the instinct you have that this is a fucking terrifying scene, but you managed to stand your ground. The others run the fuck away. Like no, nah, fam. The one who's trying to pull Itim to be a meat shield, it will be a contested strength roll. So Isco versus Itim, make a strength athletics roll. Let's see how
I'm gonna fail.
Can I use Incubus Humor on the one using Item as a shield?
Oh, okay.
No, that's a fumble.
Oh no.
I really like that I just want them to like let the thing go so they can both run away.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
Oh my god,
Oh, at this point, I
7d10.
see.
Hell no.
At this point, I see Cecil, right?
Yep. I'm like, he
I
was
run at. Can I choose to fail and just run at her head on?
just a roll against the difficulty
Kind of
of
catch her?
or willpower. So what is Isco's willpower?
5?
Okay, manipulation
haven't-
empathy against 5. That's for
Me?
Yes, that's for Caesar. If you're still
Oh,
planning
okay.
to use Incubus humors. Because he wants to amplify your fear. This coterie is a mess, a friggin' mess. I know, right? It's beautiful. 3 sessions in, you guys are just like I don't need to put out monsters. You guys are fighting each other. It's beautiful.
Or just throw.
That is. Oh wait, there's only one success for Itim, which is fine. But oh, okay, yeah. Whatever. Okay, when you were like, nah, fam. I actually want to know how does Isco lose his cool? Cause you're afraid. Now it's just like amplified to an 11. What is that like for Isco? What is his fear? How is his reaction like? Tell us how you react.
So he's terrified? Is that right?
I mean, yeah.
Basically, you're scared now, right?
You're in flight mode, but now it's like amplified to an 11. What does the fear? How does fear manifest in Isco when he's like so scared?
Shit, I have not thought about that.
Like it goes to your primal, like your primal instinct, like how you would react as a kid when you're so scared of something.
Since he's super loud, when he's actually really, really terrified or really, really angry, it comes as something that is more likely to be very quiet, but he's also very pale, and it's like he can't move. Like instead of fight or flight, it's freeze.
Oh, you freeze on the spot. So like, Lucia would actually like when you're running off, like, nah, fam, I'm good. You see a change of demeanor in Isco's side, in which he's just rooted on the spot.
Isko? Isko, why are you not running?
What is happening? Where am I in this DM?
You are in between now, Lucia, Isco. I mean, you're kind of like, actually, you're not between. You're sandwiched. I guess, like, if we're gonna align this, I'll align it as per the tokens on the screen. Okay.
Okay.
So, let's say Angie's here. You're Isco's rooted on the spot. This woman's running towards you guys. You are sandwiched between these lovely individuals. Kind of
Uh-huh.
like that. That's the best way I can explain. So you're sandwiched between
Okay.
two of them. And, you know,
Okay.
this one tried to meet shield Itim, fails miserably. He just freezes on the spot. And he's standing now. So you're basically sandwiched between two
Okay,
of the
not
four.
good. Big ghost lady. Yeah, big ghost lady. I look towards this ghost lady and I chant a very quick prayer to myself. In God, there is no fear. And I put out my hands and go, Tigel, sandali! 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 I'll try to talk her down like a decent person.
Okay.
Is he trying to calm her?
Yes! There is an attempt at conversation.
Mother, this is the woman who killed you, Felipe, earlier.
Yes,
Oh,
I know.
actually-
We will start the conversation.
I just realized, yes. Can you this is
Yeah.
gonna be a this is I would say this is a toss up between I'd have you to make another courage roll as
The
the
second courage roll.
yes, as this clocks in, this is the one that killed Philip.
9,
You have
1,
one
8.
success. I would say the initial fear you had when you met this woman is there, but your intention to speak with her remains. So you can still act on it. The fear is there, but you can still act. Compared to Isco, who's just like, oh shit, fam, I'm just frozen.
Okay.
So
Then
what
I
is-
will look to her and I'll continue to speak like, Sandali! 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 Stop! What is stop in Tagalog? Hinto!
the Sisa Hinto.
Does she stop? Does she stop?
Does she
I'm
stop?
watching. I'm watching. Is she
Does-
stopping?
She stops, but she also drops the heart from her mouth.
Oh
Like,
god.
she stares at him like, what the fuck is this guy thinking, trying to make me stop?
Oh my god.
I look at the heart just rolling down the gun like just. And then I look towards her and goes, pwede natin pag-usapan to? Okay? Walang dahilan para maging violent.
Kaya yung adik kasama ko.
Ha? Ano daw?
Huh?
What'd she say?
I didn't hear.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Yeah, what'd she say?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
I hear
We
you.
can
I
hear
hear
you. We
you.
can
Yes,
hear
I
you.
hear you.
Yes.
Nagtutulungan niyo yung kasama ko eh.
Ah, hindi inatake kami niya.
Sisa turns to him. Like, trying to confirm what's going on.
Mag-ingat ka sa dayuhan na yan.
Kapatid, I look towards Itim. Anong sinasabi mong totoong kalaban.
Gagamitin kita para sa totoong kalaban.
Aha.
He's not even sure. He's not even sure himself.
I kneel down once again, trying not to appear tall, and go, gamitin or tutulungan kita?
Tulungan mo kami.
Ano ang kalaban na ito? Sino?
May nagsabi sa akin na may mga dayuhan daw. Hindi kayong mga Espanyol. Kundi mga taong hindi ko masasabing kapareho natin.
DM, do I not hear a heartbeat in itim as well?
Your spec is still on?
Yes.
No heartbeat.
Isa ka ring aswang.
Oh? Parang ka na eh.
Aswang. Wala kang Tagalog ng heartbeat. Tibok ng puso.
Kapag tumibok ang puso.
Hindi. Imposible.
Naman.
Huwag niyo akong tulad niyo. Wala kayong puso. Titawag mo kaming aswang.
Ano ang pangalan mo, Kapatid? Ako ay si No.
Itim. Huwag mo ako tatawagin kapatid.
Sisa! It's like, it wasn't even us, but she just
Just like,
she just introduced herself.
Oh guys, sorry, be right back. Sorry.
All good.
oh,
Just in that moment, as Noah and Itim have this like intense moment together, I'll shift the scene real quick to Lucia. You do grab Isco. How far away do you pull him?
DM, more like I failed that courage roll. I really tried to put my willpower into turning back. So instead of grabbing him and going, I ended up tackle hugging him to the ground.
Ay! Fuck.
That incubus humor.
The humor is still intensified with Isco actually. Like he's still like afraid. If he had a heartbeat, it would be so like it would be like pumping right now, but fortunately he doesn't.
I'm trying to kasi tell if how long it will last. Because in the description says it can last for days or even weeks.
I
Which is
would
like,
I would say
it shouldn't.
let's give there's actually conditions. Let's give tell you what. Let me open my book real quick. Hold on. I'ma give somebody a condition if that's okay with Isco. Can I give
Yep,
you?
of course.
All right. Hey, condition. Da, da, da. Let me open my. Where are the condition lists? Let me just grab.
You can. You're right. Where the
Appendix 3 conditions. Okay. I would say since it's fear. Spooked.
Screeching in the background of Isco, why are you not breathing?
I would say
I mean, we're the.
this one. Something has frightened your character extensively. Anytime your character is taking an action where that fear might hinder her, you may opt to fail the roll and shed this condition. So I would say whenever you're in the you have the shaken condition because you're in the presence, and you'll have to choose to fail the roll to basically get rid of the shaken ability.
The trigger is Sisa.
Yes, this one.
Okay.
You're just shaken. You like actually, Lucia could feel the trembling, like, what? Because you're holding him. You've tackled him down to the ground. She's shaking.
Isco, you're shaking. You are You're convulsing. I I just since nagtakbo kami a fair way away from like nowhere, I'll just use an ability.
Yeah.
In her panic, it's the missing voice. I could just project my voice. I could throw it to some distance straight forward. I throw it towards Noah, towards Jepoy in alarm. That says, Isko is shaking really badly. What do I do?
I look around between
Putay na
itim.
yun.
Isko, are you okay? Okay. Aba?
Hindi. Parang may nabuhay Haponesang multo. Doon. Hindi ko na kaya to. Uwi na.
Noah, he's speaking in gibberish. I do not understand.
He's saying he's afraid of the ghost, but the ghost has stopped. I look at Tisa warily. Okay conversation.
The ghost,
How?
stop. No move. No galaw.
He's still trembling. Holds his hands together like, tumigil eh. Ano? Yung tog mo nga ulo ko.
I'm just checking someone's action real quick. As what is the conversation that Sisa actually gives or allows with this? Clearly not your skin, you know, not like us plays in the background as you see. No, you not like us. Anyways,
Well, I look towards Sisa and go, may nangyari sa aking kaibigan. Puntahan ko lang, ha? I tell this to Sisa. Salamat. I warily take a few steps back, and then I make my way towards Isko.
okay.
Isko! Isko!
Father, pahingin ako holy water.
I give you some holy water.
Ipainom mo dun. Ganun. Points with his mouth towards you.
Your mouth! Sa bibig mo!
Holy
Bakit sa bibig mo?
Wait, I have a wait. Noah has holy water in his person.
Yes, he's religious.
Oh.
Oh, oh my
Okay,
God.
hold on. You pull it out. I will just say, you did not notice it till now with all the events that's happening. As you pull it out, you know, like the feeling of the glass as if inside, parang kaka-pour lang ng mainit na tubig. Like, it's kind of hot. Like you're holding it in whatever string it is on right now, because holding the actual glass is so hot it hurts.
Hindi ko matanggal.
Ha?
Mainit. Yung holy water.
Ay, tayo na. Aswang pala tayo. Hindi. Aswang pala tayo.
Oo nga no. Sige, ano na lang. Dasalan na lang kita, ha?
Di ba tayo masusunog?
Madaming beses na ako nagdasal at hindi naman ako nasunog. Makakatulong siya sa pagkalma sa'yo.
Sigurado pa.
Alam mo ba yung ama namin?
I have a question
tatay?
now. I just realized.
Ama
Priest,
namin. Yes. Yes.
do you have a rosary on your person?
On my person, yes.
I have one.
Oh, Her. Yeah.
Where are they attached for both Noe and Lucia?
Mm-hmm.
The neck.
My arm.
I would just say, because it's wrapped in cloth, when you pull out the holy water, it's only when you guys start to notice that something's really hot. For Lucia, it's around her neck. For Noe, it's around your arm.
Oh,
What's something is burning?
Yeah. I pull out. I pull down my sleeve. What do I see?
Whatever material of like the crucifix and the beads is touching your skin, it's like burning into your skin. There's red, like it's second degree burns. It's not third, it's second. It's red blotch marks. Whatever contact it makes on your skin. So I'll let you dictate how much of it, because it's your character wearing it. Does he wear it over his arm? Does it actually touch his skin? If it touches his skin, it actually marks on the skin. If it's on
It
top of
touches.
clothes, it's gonna still cause a burn through the cloth. Parang it's putting something very hot against cloth. So it would still burn, but if it's on cloth, it's a first degree burn. If it's on skin, it's second degree.
Okay. Then it's a second degree burn on Noah's skin. It is seeping into his flesh.
Mine is on cloth.
Okay. First degree.
I try to take it off.
Yeah. Drops on the ground. It's your skin, you're starting to see it's like sizzling and it's slowly starting to heal. What about Lucia?
I will also try to remove it too. I also try to remove it too. Pero ang problem kasi is
It'll-
Isko is right beneath me.
Yeah. You
I'll take
grab
it away from
Yeah, so
you grab you grab it off your hand. I'll just make you do a quick dexterity roll. If you fail, it falls on Isko. Just a dexterity roll.
So I'm so
my
sorry. I put
God.
my hands on it to remove that burning sensation, and then it burns even more because it touches my hand. So I'm so sorry, Isko.
It's okay.
Today.
It is not Isko's day today. Oh no, wait, how much is weight? Hold on. No! Oh no! Oh!
Use the willpower.
Do you want to use a willpower for this? Or you want to just drop it on his face?
Just drop it, man.
Is there anything I can
Pero hindi
do
sa
to
mukha.
help?
Baka pwede hindi sa mukha.
I mean, you can drop it elsewhere but the face. It's not a dramatic failure, so it will drop somewhere.
It'll hurt.
Sa kamay na lang, sa kamay na lang. Sorry.
I mean,
Kaya
you
I
are
dropped it
on
his
you are
hand.
on top of him, right? So it would be from torso upwards, except face. So it could be shoulders, chest, stomach, forearms, hands would be.
Stomach.
Okay, you drop it on his stomach. You feel it. You feel it, Isko.
From shaking, he suddenly jumps. Like he pushes the CEO. Like, Ay! Fuyan yun,
Can I have you roll for dexterity? As you
Yep.
push it away, because there's someone beside you. You know.
Who?
Me. That's me.
Oh.
Takyan kami pa. Pas the crucifix.
Yeah. Pasa.
Pas the crucifix.
What?
Ay, nice ka, Isko.
Oh my. Okay, one success. You managed to push it to the side at least that it skits and it's at the feet of Itim, and you feel the radiation of this heat. Like it kind of repels you. You want to take a step back from this, whatever it is. This. You can tell it's a fellow Indio, or like somebody who lives in the barrios, just flung towards your feet, Itim.
Oh, it's at my feet.
Yep.
Can I Can I stomp on it?
You can. You're barefoot or you're wearing sandals?
I think I'm barefoot.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Kita nyo, napapala nyo sa relihiyon nyo. Tinadala nyo dito sa bansa namin. Tapos aapakan ko.
Oh,
Agoy.
What happened, DM? What happens, DM?
As you step on it, yeah, it is like immediately it's like this sizzling feeling of like it's like the instinct to pull your foot away is there, but it's stuck to your foot now. It dangles for a bit as the beads touch your skin.
DM, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run towards him as it sticks and burns his skin, and I don't care. I'm gonna touch it with my hands.
Oh my
If you don't mind, I'm gonna
Yeah.
touch it in my hands, both in care of him and of the cross, because I care for both. I will pull it off. That good?
This will be a dexterity and I would say legerdamine because you're trying to do a quick pull so it doesn't damage the cross and it doesn't kind of hurt
I
you
don't
too much in
have
the process.
I don't
Yeah.
have a legerdemain.
Do you have
DM,
Just watching all of this.
DM, fuck that. I'm gonna use courage, and I'll take the damage if needed. Is that fine?
Oh, okay. All right.
Like, I don't care. I'll burn myself.
Oh my god. Okay. I will. Yeah, go ahead. That can happen.
Okay. Courage?
Courage.
Okay. For D10.
I believe.
I'm gonna willpower that. Can that be 8d10?
Yes, that is correct.
Awesome.
You just have to double check later on if. Ooh!
3 criticals.
Mabait si father.
Wow!
7, 8, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 1, so that's 6d10. It's basically your convictions, your faith, that for a moment, despite the curse of the night, you hold the cross and you carry it. You see the smoke rising in your hand as you're just clasping onto it, but you hold on.
And I pull it off of like your leg, Tim, and I grasp it with both hands, as if it's not a curse that it's burning my hands.
Trip mo, father. Ano ba yung hawak-hawak mo na yan? Ba't ang init?
Ito ay simbolo ng Panginoon.
Mapadakit ang Pinoon nyo.
Paumanhin, kapatid. Huwag mo apakan. I fold it together with respect, burning my hands in the process. I don't mind taking damage, DM.
I would say
If I
this
do.
causes 1 aggravated. Just 1.
When aggravated. I don't know how to mark that. If you can help
It is
me out with
the.
that.
I will go to your sheet. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Where's your sheet? There you go. I found your sheet. Sheet, not shit. My mouth failed. Health.
Mm-hmm.
It is a hashtag. There you go.
Thank you. Alright. DM, I'm going to slowly fold it with like a cloth. I don't know where, maybe I have like a cloth inside my person.
Oh, you
I
do.
fold it in there despite it being hot. And then I put it in my bag. I look towards you, Itim, and go, okay ka lang ba?
I blush. Okay lang. Bakit?
Mabuti. I stand up. Okay. So, sino ba itong kailangan mo? Ang totoong kalaban. Kung makakatulong kami, gusto kong malaman namin kung paano namin matutulungan ka.
Sa totoo lang, di din ako sigurado eh. May matandang lumapit sa akin. Kasama nung binibini na yun. Yung medyo nakakatakot yung mukha.
Medyo.
Sinabi niya lang. So, just, pasensya na, sanay na ako sa ganyan eh. Nanay ko kasi. Pero, yung ang sinasabi ko lamang ay may matanda na lumapit sa akin. Kasamahan niya. At sinabi sa amin na gamitin ang mga dayuhan para mahanap ang toong kalaban. Sinasabi niya na hindi lang kayo ang dayuhan dito ngayon.
Hmm.
Hindi
I
lang
put that.
kayo yung hindi kayo yung pinakamarumi at pinakamasahol at pinaka pangit, pinaka mabastos, pinaka
Mhm.
ah,
Mhm.
hindi kayo yung pinakamasama na dayuhan ngayon. Pero medyo malapit na kayo doon, pagkakaalam ko.
Sa iyong description, hindi naman sa pangit, pero sa masama, tama ka. Madaming masama sa Espanya.
Hindi ikaw na gwapo.
I blinked, like, salamat? Question mark. And then I look towards Sisa and goes, sino itong totoong kalaban? Kapatid, kilala mo ba? Si Satan ba to? Kilala ba siya? I look towards Sisa. Is she talking?
Yes.
Is he talking, John?
What is Sisa
Okay.
doing in all this?
Hi. Yeah. Did you hear his question, Jana?
Yeah. He ponders that, and at the same time, you notice that the blue mango is back in her hand. Sabi, sino ba kalaban? Eh, naalala ko, yung lalaking bumalik sa buto ko. Nahanap niya kayo eh.
May bumali sa buto mo. Ano yung itsura?
Uniforme, mukhang masungit. Tapos maraming sumusunod sa kanya, mga guardiang sibil. Ayaw na sa akin. Pero nakikinig siya kay Lola.
Siya ba? Ano ulit yung pangalan niya?
Lisa does know who the alcalde was, right? Antonio?
No. No name.
Oh, but I know his name, right? I know his name.
Yeah, but like as far as Sisa knows, no name.
But I recognize this description, no? With the Guardia Civil, masungit. Or is there a role to make for that?
I
It
would,
could be anyone.
cause like
It's just a hunch at this point. It's just a hunch.
yeah, cause I can't
To be
have
fair
you.
to,
If it's a gut hunch, it's hard to use.
yeah, I can only say that that's the only enemy that Lisa recognizes so far. It doesn't necessarily mean na it's
Yeah.
the one that
That's fair.
Lola
That's
was
fair.
referring to.
That's fair. That's fair. But
But
like,
yeah,
can I-
he's describing the last people who hurt her.
That's fair. And with the information provided, like, is there a way to have like a gut feeling, like maybe Auspex could help with that?
Not Auspex. You have this thing
Not
called
Auspex.
logic, yes?
Yes, creative logic.
You can try to roll for intelligence. Investigation, as you're trying to ruminate what they're saying,
Sure.
and use creative logic.
Okay, 76661.
No, because this is against a kindred. No, it could be anyone. I would say something tells you the best way to get answers. There's too many aswangs now. Too many in this vicinity. You remembered your mentor saying he has so much to teach you. Perhaps he might have some answers.
Go back yun.
Hindi ko alam. Pero, ang aking mentor na nasa Intramuros, baka matulungan niya tayo. Kasi, ngayon na akong ginawang aswang. Vampira. Pero, I look towards like Lucia and Jepoy. Hindi ko alam kung gaanong delikado to para sa inyo. Dahil hinabol sila. Handa ba kayo para doon? Handa ba kayo para doon?
Handa kaming habulin kami.
I nod. Ang dahilan na bakit kami nandito ay ang si Lucia at si Jepoy ay si Lucia at si Isko ay tumalon sa bangin. Dahil ang mga gwardiya sa bila ay parang may masamang intensyon. Hindi ba, Isko?
Teka, kanal lang yun, di bangin.
Ay,
Kaya ako medyo naintindihan ko na
kanal ba
sinabi
yung
niya
tawag
na
doon?
kanal yun.
Translation.
Tsaka
We'll chalk it up to translation.
Translation error. Kastila pa sa
Hindi ko
Oo nga.
medyo nalilito ako. Medyo nalilito ako sa storya eh. Tama ba pinagsasabi nito?
Abay ka na sila ngayon.
Medyo, akala ko ganun talaga amoy ng dayuhan. Pero, oo, handa kami lumaban. Kung makakabuti ito sa Pilipinas.
I nod. Tayo umalis na. I stand up. And then I walk towards Lucia and Isko. I look towards Lucia, who does not know what's going on, and then I say, they are looking for men, and it might be in the Guardia Civil. They're running anyway.
Denma, since a lot of this is lost in translation, actually, Tagalog lahat eh. And there's a lot of Lucia's memory that's like empty or kind of splotchy at the moment.
Yeah.
I need to make sense of things. She needs to make sense of things. Otherwise, uuwi ito. She has a merit. It's called the mind of a madman. Basically, she's gonna place herself in the mind of the culprit. And I use this to glean some information on what's happened.
Oh. Who are you gleaning it from?
Regarding
Itim
the
or
boat
Sisa?
ride.
Yeah, because I did remember I had an intelligence roll for you from earlier that you asked to hold. Do you want to roll it now?
I wanna. If it's possible, I kinda wanna weigh out who's the lesser evil here. Because something happened in that ship, it's related to the Mother Superior. Something's happening here. There's a woman who's holding a heart in her mouth. I don't trust that. Can I do both? Is it possible?
If you're waiting for the lesser evil, yeah. Oh, you have an 8. Dude! This is scary. Okay. So basically, if you roll an 8, it's basically a 10. You treat it as an exploding. 8, 9, 10.
Can I aspects read the soul of Lucia?
Wait, before the aspects, I'm trying to establish. Sorry, I got distracted for a bit. So you're trying to discern a lesser evil between everything that's happening right now.
Because it's very traumatic.
Okay, I would say since you're doing all rolls to investigate, use intelligence investigation, and I will treat this But if you roll an 8, you re-roll. It counts as a success. So just make an investigation roll to get to try to lean with whatever's happening right now.
Okay, I'll use a willpower then to double the dice pool.
Damn. Okay,
Nice.
1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4, 5, and a reroll, please.
Dang.
Explode.
Okay, 5. 5 is still good. So, with the thing that's traumatic, I want to establish: does you being a vampire or whatever you are right now, how are you processing that? Do you see that as evil or as a curse, or how is your character treating it? Because that would determine how this answer is gonna be.
Okay, she's not like the rest. She doesn't know how she was turned. She can guess it was in the boat, but as to the details that occurred during the turning, it's majorly lost on her. So purely based on the fact that holy water hurts, that the rosary hurts, everything she knew in her life is like a lie. It's a little bit of a curse. It is a curse.
Okay. From what you can tell, at least with Caesar, she is sick, as you are, curse-wise. So she is not inherently evil. You have a feeling that there's a reason why the nuns got here, or at least they came to this land, and there are people that are cursed just like you. So this person with a weird thing in their heart is not essentially in the same levels of evil as the nuns. And as far as you know, you want them brought to justice. You think they're spreading the curse to this unfortunate Indios. There are so many now, as far as you can tell, and even your friend recently that turned, which that's a conversation you're gonna have to have with Noe, because he said he got turned tonight. So he willingly allowed himself to get sick. As far as you can tell, somebody's propagating this illness, and you need to get cured. You need to cure whoever it is that's getting infected. So Sisa is not evil. She just unfortunately got sick because someone's making them sick. You don't know how to understand Noah's him willingly trying to get sick. Because as far as you know, this is something that still can be cured.
So I can chalk up to the biting a heart into it's part of the sickness. It is something that drives you to do this.
Yes. You have seen illnesses in your, like, especially in this era, Spanish flu, leprosy. There are a lot of disgusting diseases in this time. Flesh-eating bacteria, whatnot. You're just feeling this is just one of them, and you are infected. The nuns infected you, so, and whoever it is that Noah's with is infected as well. It has infected him as well, but willingly somehow.
Noah, what did you say to Lucia?
Yeah, he explained the situation like these people are trying to meet this great evil through us. I suspect that it is in the Guardia Civil, back in Tramuros. That is the conversation.
Why do you
Hmm?
even as gorgeous? On what grounds?
That they
Never
broke.
mind
Hmm?
No, wait. Who are you with when you came here?
Padre Elizondo. Oh, no, not Elizondo. No. Padre Zacarias is a kid, my mentor. He's been friends with your father. Remember?
Yes. Do you know if they still often contact each other?
I am not sure. Perhaps?
I need to meet him.
Well, I've been meaning to meet him as well. It seems we are all headed into the same direction, though I cannot promise that it will be safe.
It's all right. We are not safe in this. Seems that we are all sick. This aswang that you call it.
Sick,
I will join you guys.
of course. I stand up and I look at this ragtag group of vampires together. It will be a long ride home.
Actually,
Itim,
as you're speaking, like when you say a long ride home, you look up. All of you look up. You
Oh my
start to
god.
see the sky turn from black to a darker shade of blue.
I widen my eyes. DM,
Mhm.
I have foreign occult. May I know that sun no good. Sun bad.
Intelligence occult. Anyone who has known an aswang story. So this is Sisa, Isko, Noe, and actually Itim. Roll for
Sun
intelligence
bad.
occult.
Sun bad.
Intelligence occult?
Intelligence occult only?
Yep.
Patay tayo dyan.
No. 1, 2, 3,
Sun
4.
bad.
Ba't may dalawang one?
So that's two
But I got a
tayo
successes.
9.
dyan.
May one?
Oh
Go,
no.
Isko!
Oh
Siguro
my
okay
God.
lang naman.
Sisa.
Okay lang naman.
Sisa got it.
No.
Oh,
Please got it.
Natago ako sa loob ng kabayo.
well, it makes sense story-wise that Itim doesn't know because this is his first night as
He's a
an
baby.
aswang. He's a Bobby. He's a Bobby, so it's fine. I would say, Isko is aware, having stayed with God, I forgot his name. Your mentor. God damn it, his name escapes me.
Rat man.
Si Atay. Yun, si Giatay. Ayun na.
Atay.
Si Atay.
Nag-iatay.
Si Atay. But in the you remember the first instance when you turned, how he had to wrap you up in a cloth and throw you in one of like the mausoleums, the crypts, just to keep you from burning. So Isko has that core memory bonding time with Atay. So you're aware, sun bad. Oh shit, it's sunrise already. Time has flied. To Migs, it's just like, yes, the sunrise. It's been so long since you last saw the sun. It has been nothing but night. For Noe, it's like there's this sense of dread that you can't. It's from within. It's like you can't place it. It's you realize it's separate from yourself. There's something inside you that's telling you this is bad. And for Sisa specifically, you've been this way for quite some time. Sun is bad. That's why you find yourself swimming in the. You kind of swim in the river and stay there and actually fall asleep in the river, under the water, because it's safe. You
You
don't
don't
like
need to breathe.
you don't like the feeling of the sun on your skin.
I just want to say that his eyes widen to the side of the sky and goes, masusunog tayo sa araw.
Who just like she grabs Itim's arm and like starts shaking him. Uwi na tayo ulit sa diary to.
Isko is like patting everyone that he can pat except Sisa. Like frantically.
Saan tayo? Saan tayo?
Saan tayo?
Just for story reasons, because Aji's not here. I don't know when he'd be back. But you hear him that basically he's on his horse and he says, "My house is close by." Uy, malapit yung house ko. Punta na tayo! He points to the direction where his house is.
Tara! Tara! I start running, and then I run back. I look at Tia. We will learn from the sun. Let's go.
Teka, ano kaya nagmamadali? Ano nangyari? Hindi ko maintindihan.
Masusunog tayo sa araw!
Wag mong lokohin ang kulay ko.
Oh.
Hindi
Oh!
mo natin nasabi na. Ano na?
Oh god! I need everybody.
Tingnan mo, pati si Sisa sabi niya, tara, let's go!
Everybody roll for
Why can't he go
dexterity athletics. I will. This is
Oh.
gonna be a collective roll. You all need to reach 10 successes collectively.
Oh.
It is
Okay,
a
all for it,
7
all for it.
above. If you fail, some of you might burn depending on the lowest roll.
Okay,
Guys,
all
I
for
don't
it.
have athletics.
Me neither. I'm going to die. It's nice meeting you guys. It
No.
was nice meeting you.
All
Gonna
for it,
die.
all for it.
Like,
Nice meeting you guys.
My willpower.
Goodbye, goodbye.
It's nice meeting you guys. Oo.
Patay tayo dyan.
Oh my god.
Patay na patay.
roll. You can reroll, Migs.
That is a fumble then, Ma, like a critical failure, because I have no athletics and no strength.
Oh, no.
Wait, what's
How
the
can I
rule? What's the rule
do
of not
something?
having athletics?
-3.
Well,
-3 dice?
-3. It's a talent.
yeah.
What do you
Wait,
-3
no,
to the
wait,
roll,
no.
To
-3
the
to the
dice
dice?
pool. Dice
-3
pool.
dice on your dice pool, which means if you have
Dice
0
pool.
dice, you
Oh,
have
so
to
I
roll a
just had one.
single. Yeah, roll single one. If you fail, it's a critical failure.
Oh, god damn it.
1d10. Let's see.
How many
You live.
successes is that?
I got 2?
Okay, we have to
I got
collectively
zero.
add this. Hold on.
I got
It
So-
has 3.
Yeah, I rolled 3. Is this correct? You rolled 3 dice plus 7.
I have 1 dice and it's an 8.
Okay, so you have 1 dice.
I have like 1
Migs
dice.
That's
rolled
Migs
And it's an
already.
1.
Mine cancels out to 0.
Oh no. And then fumbled. Oh
Tara,
shit.
sunog tayo lahat.
Tangina. Wait. 2.
Then, can I enter a frenzy? Buhatin ko silang lahat. Atakan
Oh
ko
my
sila.
god. 5. Wait. 5. 6.
We can make it.
Okay, I will roll for Aji because Aji's not here at the moment. He's on his horse.
We need it. We need it.
We need someone really athletic right now.
3 plus 2.
Things I thought you were Bruja.
I thought so too. I thought so too.
Oh, it's
I said no. I said no.
No! Oh my god.
Oh, that's horrible.
Aji, wag ka na mag-roll, Aji!
Oh my god.
Oh, it cancels out, I guess.
No, he has. He.
It
So you
made it
guys
worse.
only get to 7. I would say in the frantic run towards the house. When he said malapit, it wasn't actually malapit. So he Jepoy deceived.
Bad.
Hindi
Boy,
malapit niya, hindi malapit. You guys start to see the sky turn from this dark blue to a lighter blue. By the time it gets to a lighter blue, just enough of that light, you can feel like this intense heat as you see the smoke rising from your skins as you all start to run. Noah is trailing far behind because it's already like it's the sun plus the rosary plus the holy water. Everything's just too hot at this point. You're feeling it. The intensity of all the heat. It's slowing you down.
Oh crap! Can I come back for him?
You
Then
turn, you
anyway,
do see
I
him,
can
yes?
switch with him.
Oh yeah, both of you
No!
can. You guys, but he's like trailing behind. He's the one that's trailing behind. So, is someone willingly frenzying?
Then okay. Well, then can I run back to him? Use strength and athletics to carry him and use him as my payong.
Why sit?
We're gonna get there faster, okay?
I would ask, is Noe willing to do this? Like, is the player okay with this?
Player's okay with it.
Okay. So you can do a strength and athletics roll plus potence.
I am not gonna contest the role because I think Noah's really tired. He's working off of willpower at this point.
I also take back what I said. I'm not gonna use you as spy. I'm gonna shade you.
Oh,
Also,
Aww.
DM, can I also run back and like throw the nun veil over the guy so he's covered?
Sure.
I'll take a burn for this guy.
Oh, the guys are helping each other in this moment in time. Isko's just Isko's just making a
Sabi
run
ni
for it. Like,
Lola. Sabi ni Lola.
for those just take note of aggravated because it's starting. It's the sun already, so it's hot.
Aggravated.
Aggravated.
How?
Make a reroll, please. Just the hashtag. Put in one of the squares. It's a drop down from the bruise and stuff. Okay. You carry him. You try to shield him with your body. Definitely, all of you guys are sizzling as you guys are making the run for it. As you're making that bolt towards. You see the farmhouse in the sea of fields as the blue sky is starting to turn into this violent orange. The sun is coming. You feel it. All of your skins are turning red. I would
DM.
say, because Aji has a horse, Dolphy and him get to the door and he's just holding it like, get it! Get it! He's panicking. So, yes, what do you do? Yeah? Someone said, called my attention?
I'm gonna ask if Lisa can use eidetic memory to like find the closest shade she can find.
In a field, in a farm area like this, you see the guy and the horse that you ran towards. He's already opening the door, so that's the beeline shield.
That's the closest.
Yeah, everything else is like just as in the picture. It's like you guys are surrounded by forests. There's small nipa huts that it will burn you because like there's no other walls. It's just that house that you make a
Oh
beeline
my
for.
god.
I would say in this moment, everybody make one last dex. Yes, that is
What?
correct. One last dexterity, not athletics anymore. Just pure dexterity.
that's a lot better.
What was it again? Was it willpower? Willpower?
Yeah, you can double your dice with. Oh my god! Biglang gumanda. Yung sunog.
I can double
Puta.
my dice with
You can double your dice if you declare. Example, you have 3 dice, it becomes 6. It doubles it. Oh my god. See it, Tim. Oh my god.
I'm
One.
not dexterous.
So one. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Where is.
Why did I get a one when it mattered the most?
Oh no. It's Migs and okay, this is gonna be a dramatic scene then. So everyone's just like it's survival mode at this point. Every fiber of your being is just trying to get to where Jepoy is. The door's open, he's just like, get him, please. I just get it. Everyone that rolled high, which is Lucia and Noah, you guys just make a ball like at that moment in that gap. Instinctively Noah and Lucia just run towards that door for safety, for refuge. Leaving, and Sisa kind of trails down. You kind of feel tired all of a sudden. You kind of want to lie down on this really nice patch of grass. An instinct. You're just like, I just want to lie down. That's Sisa's moment. And Itim notices this and stops. He stops enough that, Noel leaves and gets to the door. It's just all instinct at this point. Isko also, all 3 of you get to the door and you see Itim grab at Sisa. I'll need you to make one more strength and athletics check. Those with
Oh
the
my
high
God.
rolls, you can make an action, but I want to know what that action is. This is for Lucia and Noe.
Okay.
Isa bad trip ka.
You literally grab her and yeet her in the house. Like, don't you fucking lie down on the ground. Like, that rage of you just grabbing this woman and pushing her because the elder has instructed you to protect this woman at all costs. But
Yes.
all of you, as you start to see the sun start to rise, the peers of the sun's
Yes.
race already touching Itim. Both
I'd like
Lucia
to
and
help
Noe,
him.
yes. Lucia and Noe, you guys rolled high. You guys get to have actions. Tell me what those actions
Yes, I'd
are.
like to. Is there any piece of cloth around here? I'd like to use
Kumot.
auspex. Yes, a kumot. I'd like to use auspex to like be hypersensitive to something that can cover this guy. Maybe a perception check, something, a perception alertness.
I would say, because I wish Agi was here to fill in the blanks, but in this moment, you do see a banig.
Panig. Okay. I'll grab it, DM, and then I'll look towards Lucia and go, throw this with me!
DM, I will also grab pieces of cloth. Malong. I will find malong if there is. Beeline towards a closet, maybe grab some malongs and I will throw it with him.
Okay. You rush inside, find different kinds of patterns of malong, more banigs. You can tell this place is bare bones. But you run back, have enough malong, and put it over nowhere.
Yeah. I'll put it over, and then I don't mind if this is another courage roll. I'm running back out with all of like the malongs on me, and I'll cover Itim with it as I drag him inside.
I wouldn't say it's courage because this is more of a stamina roll now because vampires, the moment the sun's up, you're literally fighting a biological need to sleep. That's what happened to Caesar. I need to sleep. So
Then there's two of them, right?
yes.
Si Itim pati si Sisa ang
Sisa
kulang.
got yeeted in already. Sisa's inside the house. He got yeeted by Itim like so Sisa is sleeping soundly on the floor right now, like
Can I help Noah to bolster those rolls in any way? I will run with him. I spread the malong already.
you wanna give him like an assist roll?
Actually, what's your stamina?
2. I'm willing to use a willpower to make it 4.
Is it just stamina then, ma?
It's raw stamina. It's like stay
raw stamina.
away.
It's better than stamina athletics. Fuck that.
How about you boost me? I have fortitude.
Oh,
I don't know that, but sure, I'll boost you.
wait. That means Lucia goes like you grab the malongs and Banig and say, "No, I'm gonna do this instead." You're taking Noe out like and doing the job. That would be the scene if you are doing
Sure,
this action.
Preferably because he's already burned himself. He's done a lot of things. If I can kick him, I would.
Then I get kicked, and I go, "What? Fine!" And then my help is like wrapping more around you, giving one blanket on your one hand, another on your hand. Next time, you go, "Go, go, go!" And I'll keep the door open so that you guys can come in.
Oh, okay. You like to have...
I'll start bolting.
It's just in this any number of destinations. In this, it's a farmland kasi. So you know this exact spot where you're at right now is a safe spot. So it's you're in the right spot. The forest also might have it, but the distance it's too closing in that you succumb to your curse of sleep. The sleepy, you got EP, which is very common when it's sunrise. Like at this point in time, I want to know Isco before you fall into slumber. Do you do anything else? I can't hear Isko.
Henley?
Hello? Hello?
Hi,
There we
hi.
go. Let me see you.
That?
Hello. Yeah, I want to know
Hello?
what's
Can you
Isko.
repeat that?
I wanted to ask because Isko is about to succumb to sleep. Well, because like you didn't roll as hard as the other, so that means you're succumbing to sleep already. What are your last
Yeah.
actions before you fall asleep?
He would try to, at least if everyone's already inside and safe, he would try to bar the doors.
I won't allow you because Itim's out there.
If
Yeah, it is
everyone's
the
inside.
okay. So it's
Okay,
like you're
yes, okay, got it.
holding off long enough to wait. So basically, it's a prepared action of like you're waiting, you're just keeping your eyes awake. Fuck, like okay. So you're doing that. You're holding on to the door in the barricade, cause like
All right.
shit, it's too bright out. It's too bright out. Okay. So in this moment, Noah is like grabbing the banig, the malongs, dropping it over Lucia. You would give your stamina dice to Lucia. So Lucia,
2.
too.
An extra
So
2.
basically, you're granting that kind of like, here you go. So make a stamina roll, Lucia, plus your fortitude, and then add the dice from Noah as
Do I add
assistance.
2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, add a plus.
So that's a 5. Or Itim,
Plus your
it's
fortitude.
time we pray.
Plus your fortitude dice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's added in. I
Ayoko.
have only 1 fortitude. I think
Ay,
I
do
believe.
not
I
fall
refuse.
asleep there. This is supposed to burn.
Oh my god. Oh, please don't be a one. Please don't be a one. Please don't be a one.
Taki na!
But it's only 7. It's only 7.
Oh my
So one
god.
success. Still one success.
Oh.
Guys, okay lang. May bago na akong character sheet.
You grab on
Sabay tayo, pare.
Lucia grabs. And you realize, I would just say in this moment, everything's just overwhelming your trauma and everything. Like, in the sleep, you just want to sleep. You want to forget all of this. That the moment you grab Itim, you just stay in this embrace with him. No one realizes this. Your friend's not moving back in the house.
That's my frenzy.
Oh, someone
Wait,
frenzies. Oh,
wait, did she not get like? Did she not get at least one success? She got a 10, 7, and then a 1.
yeah,
So that's
she
at
has
least
one
1.
success. She managed to at least get to Itim in time. And then she tries to pull and then stops.
Oh my god.
Shit. Okay. Okay.
But
Oh
in
no,
that
you're gonna have to
moment,
carry that.
and the thing that's so painful is
Yes.
you can see to your horror the skin is slowly turning red and it's turning gray. It's starting to turn into ash as the sun starts to touch on whatever exposed skin your friend is. But someone goes on a frenzy.
Yeah, I
Try to
would like.
describe what kind of like how does Itim go on a rage?
Okay, so first of all, may dayuhan na nakayakap sa akin. Ew. Get your beads off me, madre.
Gago.
I will. She's embracing me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Hopefully.
embrace her back and like do a football tackle through the door. Actually, can I ruin one of the walls?
Oh shit!
That'll get the sun inside, bro.
I'm
Oh
so sorry. No, no,
my!
no, no.
Nah,
Okay,
you
the
touch
the
more.
the end goal is just to. No, no,
Touch.
no, 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 no.
No, no, no.
No.
No, actually,
Okay.
because you're in a frenzy, yeah, we're gonna do the most volatile thing you'll do. I think breaking a wall sounds pretty nice.
Oh,
If I
man,
can kill, I can kill Lucia.
You're fine. I would just say, oh yeah, by the power of xenophobia and trauma, sa banyo matuto. Uh, so you start to
Na walang
rage.
araw sa banyo.
I would say just make
And
one more strength and athletics roll, add your potent to it. See how well you just make a run through it.
Why am I
Patay tayo
rolling so
nito.
low?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Patay na patay tayo nito, pare.
Oh my
Willpower?
Oh, no.
And ma, my turn. I frenzy.
Nagalit.
Everyone frenzies.
No, do you have the ability to frenzy at will? Because you need to be held.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have. Oh no.
I would just say, in this role of like you want to smash into a wall, the last minute pull, I just need you to make a self-control roll.
Willpower this, bro.
Where's
You
the
can do this, bro.
It's in the virtues.
Self-control
Willpower
is on
it.
On
virtue.
the right side. Hello, hi Rob. Hi.
There, two.
Totally
Happy
not
lang.
torturing my
Easy
dead
fix.
kids right now. With a prospect, like
Let's go.
Nice.
Switch back to my
Ooh.
account.
Nice.
Hi.
I would say in this, like, you feel your like inner beast, your inner aswang. Like, you just want to tear this woman apart, limb from limb, throw her body into the wall, smash the wall, destroy everything. But in that moment of clarity, you're just like, the door's open. That flick of self-control, like
Pasok! Pasok!
you go and
Pasok!
just
Like, me and
walk.
Isko are like telling him to come inside. Pasok!
And you just like go in, much against your inner beast to be chaotic. You actually followed orders. It pisses you off. You will take willpower damage from this, so automatically deduct a willpower from this. Because like fuck, why did I follow? As you walk in, it's like you felt like parang tuta that just followed orders. But before you can process everything, your lights out. You just drop Lucia, you drop down and fall asleep. Isco pushes the door closed, cements and pushes all that before slumping down. And Noah's last image as he just slides down, this wave of fatigue coming over you. Slides down, and everybody's lights out. I will end the final scene. Unfortunately, it will be a cliffhanger in which it would be the next night. I will just show you guys a scene. Just as a surprise for the next session as we end tonight. It is 1 o'clock and oh, thank you. Thank you for the big Eldritch emote.
Lagot ako sa nanay ko. Di ako nagpaalam.
What? IRL or in-game?
In-game.
Okay.
Nanay ni Itim.
Okay. In this scene, hold on. Let me just set it real quick. This, I would say, the early riser that wakes up as the moment the sun is up is Jepoy, who isn't here. So this will be a cutscene. While everybody is still asleep, he hears a banging at the door, a knocking. He moves there, and as the door opens,
Yep.
a man with a cane smiling at him. And Jepoy would see the fires are getting closer and closer to his farmlands.
Oh!
And I would end the scene there because Aji's not here. And everybody survived a fucking sunrise. Oh my god.
Yes!
Ina!
Stress. I was so I was crying because I really could have. If it weren't for that self control roll and like them just taking a willpower damage, people might have died. Oh my god! I didn't.
We were really close. We were
So
really
close, so
close.
close. Woo. Okay, we
Oh
survived.
god.
Congratulations, you survived another traumatic night, and we got to the next stage.
Mhm.
And I will be consolidating all the XP. Don't forget your learning curves. And for the next session, we won't be having any games until the 4th of September. So we have the
Gotcha.
next 2 weeks to chill. I will have to talk to Jepoy to figure out his first scene. He'll be at the first scene. Since a majority of the time he wasn't here, I will give the time to recap for Isco. For Minx, you guys will have to tandem for that. Um, just
No.
you two for now for the recap next session. So prepare for that, both of you. Yay! So
Awesome.
that is it for the session. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do you guys have any violent reactions? Things that you adored or liked about the session? Things that, oh god.
Question.
Yes.
I have question and feedback. First of all, question. I willingly took aggravated damage to help out in the name of all goodness, the Lord and His well-being. May
Mhm.
I take a willpower, recover a willpower because I acted on my virtue of loving?
Yes, yes, you will. Everyone that acts on their virtue will replenish all their to max, whatever their max is. It will replenish at the end of the session. And those who acted
Nice.
on their vice, I think there were people who acted cowardly. They should have gotten willpower on the spot. I wasn't able to check it right away. I'm sorry, Sisa. You were supposed to get a willpower for running
Oh,
away on the spot. Like, yep,
Yeah.
say no more.
Being deceitful. Does that
Yeah,
work?
you actually
Yeah,
for
that's
those.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, those would be plus ones on the spot, actually. You guys get it
Mhm.
on that scene dapat. So I'm sorry I wasn't keeping track, but yes. And then
No problem.
feedback. I heard feedback. There's feedback.
Yes, feedback. Loved how you put up this. I don't know how they describe it. It was like a playground for all of us to meet. I felt like a little child going up to Nursery and going, "Oh, it's my friends! I finally get to meet things! Oh,
It's
Jana, you killed my buddy! High five!"
Oh my
it's
god.
legitimately Avengers moment. It's our Avengers moment.
It was our Avengers moment, and I love the playground you set up for us and the challenges of. Well, you only set up one challenge technically, and that was the sun.
Yep.
We gave each other our own challenges, and that was really fun. That was really
Yeah.
fun.
I
So,
I wasn't planning any combat actually. Well, if Aji was here, there might have been combat, but as they stepped away, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna bring I want to slowly ease in the mechanics of the world. Like you guys figure out what the sunrise does. You guys figure out. Slowly figure out what the kindred does. You guys start to figure out different kinds of aswang and all that. So,
it's not bad.
and most of the time, I love the player versus player interactions, just like uh, running into the sun. Somehow doesn't despair, but remains believing that everything will work out eventually. I would say yeah. That's why you just hug the heck out of like it's okay.
That was so fun.
God provides. God will get me out of the situation. I'm tired. Mama Mary and everyone, all the saints will just take me out of the situation. I would say yes. Your
Just like
Uy,
believe. Okay.
your beliefs got you through it. Yes. I gain
si Itim
willpower.
din, loving. He helped us out.
Yes. I would say for the meantime, I will everyone that got acted on their vice. There's max amount of dice that you have in your sheet. Add a +1 to it, just for that moment in time because I didn't get to give it on the spot. Because you did act on your hatred, your deceitfulness, your cowardliness. So I would
where
say
is that?
how to add willpower. Yeah, we just check it. Just remember your max stats on the day. I mean on your sheet, your actual max stats. Because like the +1, it will get convoluted. I remember there was a math for willpower, but yeah. I hope everybody had fun. It is
Or the
Denma's
na.
on Cinderella mode, so it's like 1 o'clock. La 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 la. um, wait, let me. We're gonna raid to somebody. Excuse me.
I
Oh, somebody's
know
playing
how
the
to
bottom.
add.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. That was excited noises. I would say, we go raid somebody playing Fear and Hunger Terminal. It's Tabby Tabby.
Oh, that
Oh,
is
nice.
bleak. You can play that on Twitch?
Two. Not well. You can play one, but they don't have the category for one.
Okay, that's good. I understand.
I mean,
One is fucked.
I mean, yes, it is. Holy shit! But somebody played it. Side eyes. The kids survived the sun. That's the raid message.
We are now time shut-ins.
That me. I know. I see you. Okay. The kids survived the sun.
Then how much XP do we have?
I have to
Yeah, I
tabulate.
was
From the
about
last two
From
sessions?
yes, I have not tabulated it. I'll get to you in a bit. We have all the learning curves and stuff, so I'll have to get to it soon. Just real life stuff. But I will get to your XP before September 4. All 3 sessions. So you're gonna level up, all of y'all. Yes. Yay! Okay.
You survived.
Oh my god, the last time I checked stream, only like 2 people were watching, and now there's 13 people. Holy shit, thank you. Thank you for the lurk and seeing all the
Thanks
kids.
for coming, bros.
Thank you for watching my kids
Kala nyo
crying
naman.
and panicking to survive the sun. So, appreciate you. Okay, we'll see you guys on the next stream. I will actually be playing Gubat Banwa on Saturday in the Gubat Banwa Saturday stream. So
Ooh.
catch that, the actual
Ooh.
play. Enjoys. Bye.
That's nice. Bye, bye, chat. Can I get some poggers in the chat?
No.